Did God enter your body?
How's that rash back?
Like a body your own size?
Well, God did enter my body like a body, my same size. You know, it was kind of like me floating into you or you floating into me.
I hate that so much.
It's beautiful, man.
See, the thing I hate about it so much is that I know.
Is that he knows it?
No,
so beautiful,
those are going to be the last words he says. Those are going to be the last goddamn words. Like, it's like...
I hope those are the last words that go through my mind and they chase him. But never mind.
His wife's gonna be.
I hope the last thing that goes through his mind is double odd.
His kids and shit, and they're gonna be like, "I'm gonna miss you, Dad," and he's like, "God entered my body like a body, like me floating into me, or you."
Just like this double odd. Check it out.
And then like they're gonna like write it down like he died a Christian. He got the Lord right at the end. And I'm like, dude, he memed on you as he died.
I always wanted to have like the Will Ferrell on from Wedding Crashers be my last words. I'm dead. That's what I want my last words to be. He saw it coming.
I want my last words to be fuck Billy.
It's gonna be a lot of people's last words. I and Frank may have done something today. We will be going over that in a minute.
Oh yeah.
We
do I have to pay $15 to see it?
No, you will not. You can get it for free by watching the stream.
Oh shit.
Should we eat edible if we reach a goal?
No, we're not gonna do that because that's.
Should we be eating food while we watch it?
You can if you want to. I don't give a
Dude,
fuck.
that is not a good idea. Stop it.
Somebody just at least send me like $250 so I can get the fucking bus back, bro. Dead ass. Somebody better send me something.
Was that me?
I don't see what you're posting, bro. We don't see anything. There we go.
Bran could have clicked that too, by the way.
I'm surprised bitch. I'm surprised he's got a seat on that bicycle considering his prison time.
Jesus.
I'll get money when I do my job. Shut up, bitch.
It's like he heard you.
Oh, Taser, you asked why the show is on at 8 instead of 9. We just did it a while ago and we just kept it.
No, it's because Billy works part-time. I agree.
No, I don't work part-time.
Just sit back and watch a pro fucking show you how it's really done. You get it? You clowns have been dealing with this kid for over a year now. Years, I've been told. And no one's been able to do this until now. Really? It's pathetic.
What?
Now sit back and watch a real...
From his house on the grass?
It's like, bro, you could pick any number of things that have been done to Cyrax that, like, just make this look like child's play.
Marty actually got an Airbnb next to him. You're fucking
100%.
riding your
And
bike.
beat his ass.
And he is.
Like,
I think the dude who wins is the guy doing drone warfare, but
Hold.
he didn't even have to
You
leave
do
his
know that
room.
he wrote out a big long apology, right?
the drone warfare guy.
No, this retard.
Oh, thank God, the drone warfare guy.
To
was
William
my idol.
or an apology to William Gloryhole.
Why?
Yeah.
I thought the T-shirt ninja dude was kind of funny.
Also, the whoever took the sconce lights while they're still actively wired up. That's pretty funny.
That's pretty fun.
To be fair, they just like Ohio.
Hero. I'm doing God's work. Plebeians, know your place.
Shit.
And call me Lord in the chat. Spam Lord right now.
Is that grass or bushes? I feel like this is grass.
That's really unkept yard.
Ugh, dude.
If you want to see me walk up on his house in 1 minute, spam it or I'm not going. Spam it.
What are you gonna do if you don't go there? You think people are gonna watch you?
Spam it right now or I'm not going.
Clout
Yes.
chasing with an ego. That's
Yes.
craziness.
You just
Yes,
rode your bike
Yes.
all the way here. Like, you're not going to finish the trek.
No, I mean, he didn't ride his bike in Crocs. He also wore them in Crocs.
That is fucking incredible.
And not a single didn't they call them widgets? Whatever the things you put in these holes. I think they're called widgets.
I don't fucking know, because I think Crocs are retarded.
I don't own a pair of Crocs. But,
There you go.
But I think they're called widgets. And we're going to call them widgets.
Okay, that's good.
They're flare.
He should get some widgets.
Very good.
Damn it! I was
You need
trying
10
so
pieces of
hard not to
flair.
Very
make a
good.
game.
I'm pleased. Your Lord is pleased.
Turn left onto Lloyd. Then the destination is on your left.
Not Big T, top locale.
That's not how we do things here.
I don't give a shit.
I know you don't, but that's not how we do things here. You
Ow,
never do.
ow!
Snyder is gonna give his kid the D for Mama Day.
Oh, it's so
It's too bad they don't have a daughter day.
They do.
He's trying. I'm just trying to get to that goal because we all need that other foot.
Just the cow emoji that makes me feel good. Can people stop saying that?
Here's this road right here. Ooh.
Well, this is a whole lot of content.
This guy's popping up on Cyrax. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
God damn it, okay?
What are the chances?
It's so fucking low. Like, sub, Slayer channel. If you do want to come up, you didn't miss shit. Later, because it was your stream, we are reviewing. Let me know, and I'll toss you a link.
Whose stream is it?
Slayer Chow.
About to go down. What's that say, boys?
Just for the record, whenever I see somebody who's fully dressed riding a bicycle, my immediate thought is DUI.
100%. Unless they have like that weird shit on that looks like they're trying to like fucking
Do the
pierce the
decathlon?
individual molecules of air. Yeah, unless you have that on, then you probably have a DUI.
Not trans lord. Shut up, bitch.
Oh my god,
All right,
he
we're
looks
gonna go.
like
We're going. You guys.
he looks like Sabretooth from Wish.com.
He looks like that one Austin dude that used to get on here and beg all the time.
Yes, yeah, he looks like Austin and MC Nemesis had a baby.
Oh, he does.
And
like,
pissed
you
on it.
notice all of the people we mentioned were like giant e-beggars. So there must be like something to that look and that behavior.
Okay, now wait a minute. Is his hair lopsided? or is his head?
It's his
Well,
head.
his
It's his head.
Jesus
It has the
It looks like his
whale
mom
thing.
sneezed. It looks like his mom sneezed on the way out.
Yeah, it has the beluga whale thing, dude. Like where this comes out further than the rest. Like you can see where an indent's here. So I'm guessing this is where his mom put the cigarettes out when he was a small baby.
Can I ask you, who were you just offering to join us?
Slayer Chow.
Who's that?
He's the dude.
The
stream
individual.
We're gonna be covering in a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Ready? We're going right now. We are going right now, and I promise you, if you guys don't send me a fucking pizza and a Pepsi after I do this, there's gonna be consequences. You fucking hear me?
What are you doing?
Yeah, everybody's
I'm
terrified.
gonna find whichever troll I pick, and then I'm coming for you.
Oh, shit.
I know you don't, but that's not how we do things here. You never give it.
Ow!
This guy looks unemployed. Ow, wow, wow, musical notes.
Dude, I just did that same thing, and then he said,
Well-
"Oh."
Well, this was this. Correct me if I'm wrong. This was like a Thursday afternoon.
Oh,
Like-
yeah, shit! It was in the middle
Oh,
of the
yeah.
week.
shit. I was confused. I thought my camera was on for a minute.
No, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was in the middle of the week because you guys were texting and I couldn't respond to it because I was working.
Yeah.
Next,
I was like, what the fuck?
okay? I expect a pizza and a fucking Pepsi to come for Alex, okay?
Go on.
No, I'm not trying to start nothing.
Just go now.
Bro,
And then he pussies out like a coward.
a wild shirtless.
It's showing you how it's
I do
done.
have a ring camera. See, they told me they didn't have a ring camera.
Did
He's a
anybody
hero.
put word in the chat like he told you to, bitches?
Dude, okay, so that's my favorite lawn, front porch accessory. Random
What,
lazy
the
boy.
tarps?
Oh,
Oh,
I got
Yeah,
two of those.
see, if that was Brand's yard, it'd be in the yard, not on the porch.
They only
That's
have
not true. He's got
He-
the driveway lazy boy and the
They
couch
only-
and the yard couch.
they only have one. What a fucking joke.
Exactly.
Then you
Like,
can't
like,
hang out with
Plebs.
anybody.
Plebs.
there isn't even
Hey.
a washing machine in their yard.
Does this dude own a shirt? Or is
No,
he
and-
is he just wag? White drag?
Okay, wait. Let's be honest. On the panel, hands. Let me see your hand. If you're wearing a shirt.
I'm wearing a shirt.
I am.
I'm wearing a shirt.
Okay, I'm the only one that's not. Okay.
You got
There's
bad
a
energy.
Some of us are not trying to celebrate Mother's Day early, if you know what I mean, John.
You-
Billy.
You should have never let him in on how he felt about that other joke.
I mean, that wasn't funny.
So, to answer the question, you're surprised that there isn't a washer in the front yard because it would have been stolen. How many
I like
times
how I
have Meadow
started that.
Scrappers been there?
Yeah, I like how I started that. People in the chat are now announcing if their dad is a wag or not, meaning a white drag.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, I'm not trying to start nothing.
Just go now.
All right. Can you
And
tell?
that's how it's done, kids.
And don't worry, someone's gonna steal that joke in like 2 months and not credit me and hate my fucking guts.
I want to talk to him.
You don't want to talk to
I'm
you.
trying to.
I don't
What's up, bro?
care. He don't want to talk to you.
Okay, you don't want my. You don't want my help. Trying to help.
Well, you don't want to talk.
100% pure
All right.
pwnage.
Got
This
him.
is the best of
Got him.
content. Best of
This is
content.
good.
Excellent.
Oh man, dude, fucking
Not how
Marty
we
and
do
William and Inward
Oh,
Boy
shit.
I
working
know you
together.
don't, but that's not how
Could
we do
not do
things here.
this.
You never give it.
Couldn't sit on a
Ed's
cord
gut
like
makes me miss Fat Frank.
Yeah.
that. I
Maybe
mean,
we should send the pallet of Snickers to Frank.
there's a lot of fat.
I don't want
Frank
Frank's foot.
Oh, no, I
A
think
lot of
that's Naruto, or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know that anime. I never watched it.
Is that the one where they ran with their arms straight back?
Yes.
Yes. Naturo. Or something like that.
Where the dude.
I
Not how we do
I
things.
fucking hate you.
I don't give a shit.
I know you
Fuck.
don't, but that's not how we do things here. You never give it.
Ow!
L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L.
How many L's Big P
No,
received?
but these retards
These
are
retards
talking
are
about,
talking about.
okay?
What a coincidence. Random Lazy Boy is the same nickname that Billy's 4th grade English teacher gave him on his report card.
God damn.
Hey,
Mo.
Billy, that was about you, not me.
God damn, Mo.
I don't like that.
I have some feelings, you fuck.
Because Billy's dumb.
That's fucked up, buddy.
That's fine. I like that. Good times.
Bro,
Hey,
you guys are idiots. Okay, do you want me to just end this? Should I just end the stream since it's so shit,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
You
Yeah.
Since
should.
I'm
and
such a
stop
scammer and
crouching
clickbaiter. Should I just
for
end the
Cyrax.
stream
What's
right
wrong
now?
with you?
Yes or no?
You blew
Let me
it,
see.
kid.
If there's anybody to clout chase, it's not Cyrax.
no.
Where's the pizza guy? No pizza
Talk about
still.
setting your sights as low as you possibly could.
So he's talking to someone.
Hey, who's
Yep.
that for? Is that for Alex?
There it is.
Yeah, Big T? That's me. Yeah. Boys, I knew you would come through for me, boys. Ah!
Fuck yeah.
You got $20?
I do.
It's paid for, right?
No.
What?
Nope. What?
You coming in for me, boy?
I knew you could do it, boy.
It said it was being paid with cash.
Oh my god.
It's tattoo
See,
work
I'm an
isn't bad.
idiot, and
He's He's like, damn, cash, the one thing I don't have.
It's my only weakness.
And
they knew my one.
self-respect. Don't forget about self-respect. He doesn't have that either.
No, he thinks he does. He doesn't, but he thinks he does.
Oh no, it's owing money, my only weakness.
Dude, I can't remember the last time I owned a bike.
No one's going to believe you pedaling up to their house talking about, I wanted to help.
I kind of want to get a bike just because, you know, I live in a nice neighborhood. so
Now
it'd be
you want to
fun.
pedal up to people's houses and say, I just
No.
wanted to help.
It's
I wanted to help.
it's
He doesn't want my
Dude,
help.
If you buy a bike, you better be selling oranges off that thing.
I know, right? Ay, Dios mío. But, no, dude, I don't actually. Now I think about it, I can't remember the last time I owned a bike.
On a freeway.
I like how Joe
And
is
Tic
catching-
Tacs.
I'm like really picturing this.
Actually, it's chicles.
Yeah,
dude,
running
Chiclets, yes,
people's
chiclets.
cars with gum. Chicle.
I'm just Hispanic enough for you guys to be racist like that. Like,
Let's be honest. Bran's just Hispanic enough for me to be racist.
No, he's Wapdago.
No, that's the point. I'm very racist.
Yeah, I just wanted you to say it.
Okay.
Don't make me get the
about-
list.
I was about to say, dude, I had a whole database pulled up on me, bro. Don't even
Oh, they do have a Ring camera. See, they told me they didn't have.
Alright, so-
sound like fucking.
What the fuck was that?
What happened?
Jesus Christ.
That's more terrifying than make that noise.
We focus on technique over strength. If you see
Plus,
here,
there's the
Aries
kid.
the
Oh, I
small
love this
and weak
one.
opponent, you should be able to use her technique to completely control her. Focus on
Frank
technique
is so
over
fucking
strength.
weird.
If you see here, Aries the smaller, weaker opponent, you should be able to use her technique to
Okay, so I gotta find
Good fuck.
the spot. So I'll play that.
Thanks.
Did I tell you I found that brand?
Oh shit!
Like-
Really?
Like
Yeah, like the whole
concert.
last song.
Like the full concert.
Yep.
Man, how many songs are there?
Up with all the
well,
YouTube comments.
More than there should be.
I got it right here. You want to
Alright.
review it right now?
Nerdy X Spicy says, I would like to know why he keeps calling my man a pedo. The Geek Room were the only people who gave him a platform to tell his side of the story.
Billy or Frank, because Billy's a piece of shit.
He's
Wait,
kinda
hold
got a
it.
practice.
Pause. So he's calling Billy, the person who is announced through all 40 listeners that have heard
That's not
this,
how we do things.
that he genuinely
Oh,
hates
shit.
kids.
I know you don't, but that's not how we do things here. You never give it.
Low T Def has a small dog at his parents' house and PB in his crack. I sent cinder blocks to his parents and his chinless girlfriend's house.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Matt C, for doing
His
the Lord's
chinless-
work.
chinless
Thank you,
girl.
Yami Jackie, for being a member for 27 months. Hello, awesome peeps. Okay, so I guess you're meant to send this to the wrong people. I'm alive after being sick. I'm glad you're not dead, and I guess feeling better. So for
I didn't notice you were gone.
So for tonight we have Who's Dead on Arrival, Five Below Hispanic, Ice Cream, and Who Are You, Sir?
Gelato.
No, he's the pizza.
Pizza what? Hooves?
Pizza. I'm curious.
Pizza shit.
I have never heard that racial slur. Pizza. What is it? Who's? Come on down.
This isn't the private show.
Just pretend Todd is black and what you would say.
I would like to know why he keeps calling my man a pedo. The Geek Room were the only people who gave him a platform to tell his
I
side.
don't give a shit.
I know you don't, but that's not how we do things here. You never give it.
Billy throws babies at Frank like hand grenades.
It's just to distract him for a minute.
Thing is, what does Brian do after he catches them?
You don't want to really know that.
It's like a Krampus sack.
Let's just say it
So he
ends
can
in a
unload
barrel.
his Krampus sack.
Oh, he's gonna unload his sack. Don't you worry.
Yes, he is.
The story.
Billy or Frank, because Billy's a piece of shit.
True.
Facts.
I call him
He's got a
7-Up.
point. So far, I'm on his side.
No, you
so far.
you missed the one part. I got you.
What, that you're fat?
Pedo.
No,
The
here.
Geek Room were the only people who gave him a platform to tell his side of the story.
Billy or Frank, because Billy's a piece of shit. I call him 7-Up. And I'll explain that.
Yeah, there it is.
Do you remember when Ron DeSantis
You had 2 feet?
had all
I
these
don't get it.
books
You'll hear. He's explaining it.
removed from the school libraries?
I don't really like. Know.
Well, our governor, there's a problem. There's a list of books, and there was actually a link on it. I sent it to Billy. It showed him. I actually made a video one time showing.
Spoiler alert! You didn't send it to me.
There was a whole list of books that had pornographic content. The writings were all pornographic.
They were not all pornographic, and I don't even believe it. It's Ron DeSantis. I take everything he says with a grain of salt. And
I lived in that state, and what he's saying is a lie.
And
Go on.
One of the biggest books he banned was Mouse, and it's a book that was like, it's like a graphic novel on like what happened in Nazi Germany, but instead of humans, it's cats and mice. And
I read that book.
I think Greyhound banned Mouse
Not
too.
how we do things here.
I don't give a shit.
I know you don't, but that's not how we do things here. You never give it.
Billy was in the Navy. He's not a posse, he's an asshole clown. There is a big, big difference.
Not me calling me an ass clown. Asshole clown.
And they were featuring children engaging in sexual activity.
I feel like that was some kind of code,
And they were-
'cause I didn't get any of it.
allowing children to read this as young as 7 years old.
Also a lie.
And one of the books actually was a girl
Yeah,
who
then
was
just
13.
produce the book, like a name, an illustration, maybe the cover,
Man.
any information you have on it.
Are you past
Produce the
quoting me?
information. Is that where we're headed?
And she was fantasizing about another girl giving her oral sex. And there's actually the obscenity laws say you cannot write any type of literature like that. That's the same thing as child porn. So our governor took him out of the schools, and the left-wing party just decided, oh, he's a fascist and they're book burners. No, he didn't burn any books, and neither did any
They literally burned books.
political administration. The parents got fed up and had a big book burning.
Fascist.
So you see, They were trying to protect their kids from a bunch of pornography. And he was against what they did. So I'm like, so you support children reading pornography? That's why I call him 7-Up.
That doesn't make sense why he would call you 7-Up.
You asked, so he asked you a question you never responded to. You responded to the actual, what you're actually debating at hand, and he just goes, pedo.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm getting out of this, because I was actually there for that. Like, you forget, Bruce, there were witnesses to this conversation.
Oh, don't worry, you get brought up too.
And I jumped on his shit one night when I jumped in the fucking live stream. I told him I was going to twist his fucking little piss ant head off. He's a little fuck boy.
Yeah,
Good luck, he doesn't have a neck.
Yeah, I don't really.
If Bruce painted himself purple, he'd look like Grimace. And can you kick hooves? His old man laugh bothers me.
Can you guys hear that? God damn, what the fuck happened? Come on. What the fuck? Works, that works. Why is my mouse not working? Come on, work. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it. I fucking know.
Mouse still works.
Yeah, and nerdy is correct. I am pissed. Okay. I'm gonna kill all of you. No, I'm still pissed. Yeah, 100%. Everyone shut the fuck up. I'm mad.
From TikTok.
Yeah, I know.
And there was no evidence that I lied about anything I claimed about her.
Fuck up, retard.
All these other people lied about me. And they didn't have any evidence at all.
Yeah, because when some people say retarded shit,
So,
I mean,
you know,
yes.
everything since then. Oh, and then after she left and was with him, they spent a year stalking me, taunting me, gaslighting me. What kind of supposed domestic abuse victim does that to her supposed domestic abuser? Why would you want to fucking harass and taunt somebody that you claim supposedly hurt you? These people have the IQ of a rat turd.
Oh shit, I realized I was fucking muted. Okay. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's through unfucking ass. So was Bruce socking under the name Lion Ho?
Before I answer that, Answer Blue in the side chat here in the private chat. So he says Brucey is very angry at Corky for stealing his silverback gorilla. Yeah, she is a silverback gorilla. That's the only
You
truth in
guys
your
can
statement.
hear the audio, right? I was playing the stream, so like I didn't know. That's fine. Okay.
But she left and pushed her way into his life. There was no fucking setup with him and her where she was supposed to go live with him, because he did get on camera, and I think it was Burnt Toast that showed it and said if she looks anything like Shanny, you know, he don't want anything to do with her. So there was no Corky stealing her. And it's shit about people saying that I was jealous over her and all. Nope. When I got out of the hospital, I was completely over her. In fact, I had developed a sincere, deep felt hatred for this fucking bitch. And if I had the opportunity now, like King Leonidas kicking that motherfucker in the pit of death, I would kick her into a fucking tank filled with a school of piranha. I'd take them all day to eat all the way to fat. Fuck her. So was Bruce talking on her? Then he might. I don't know who that dude is. He came around and fucking asking me questions and shit, and I fucking just told him, I said, "You're part of Carrie's community. Come out of them. I don't want them to do it. You get the fuck out of here." And I blocked him.
I don't give a shit.
I know you don't.
And
but
then he
that's
finally
not how
came
we do
out
things
and
here. You
admitted,
never give it.
Ow!
Hate you, Bran. Hope you step on a Lego.
Why did it touch the fucking? Oh, I love when the fucking. Give me a second.
We sunk ourselves down to.
My contribution level is about as great as Billy's, tech ability. It's
Billy's tech
He's-
dies.
He's killing it right now. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
She had porn bomb Corky.
well, we can hear
So,
that louder.
and
You
he
think,
also he had a picture of himself, and I guess I don't know if it was his wife or his girlfriend or what, but no, that was definitely not me. I have two accounts. I have my Fist to the Heavens account on my main Gmail that was my original YouTube account, and this
Lion
one
Ho.
now is my main account. Six Killer Hensel.
He's saying that's not.
No, he also
But
had.
I
Lion
got
Ho
a
because
list
we
in
proved
my
it, or
browser.
Y'all proved it.
A shitload of Sabella's emails that she uses for sock accounts. And although I can't log in them because she changed all the passwords,
I bet she didn't.
that amount of
bet
fucking
she didn't.
emails is fucking insane.
Yeah, Sabella has a.
And on
shit
some
ton
of those
socks.
email
He's not gonna
accounts,
defend the
there are
shit.
YouTube accounts, but there are multiple YouTube channels
Sorry.
within those accounts.
It's weird what these trainables are actually capable of
All
learning.
right. So, are you Lying Ho?
Nah,
Are
I
you
just
the-
answered that. No, I don't know who that guy
okay,
was.
Okay.
Yeah, his name's Bruce.
Come on.
People-
I told him, I said, don't come
suspected it was-
around me. I just
Dude,
ran
Bruce,
him off
we have
because
seen you
he came
communicate
out of
with all your
Carrie's
thoughts
community.
in the comments
No.
of your posts.
And with a
People
name like
suspect
that,
it is-
Yeah, and the amount of them that are females are weird.
It's fucking strange.
Writing pattern.
Well, because they were all Sabellas. I believe him when he says that they were Sabellas. I just
Yeah.
don't believe him that he doesn't have that. Like, I don't believe she bothered to change the passwords on bullshit emails that she used just to fake conversations like he does.
Yeah, and they're all saved in his password manager on his computer or whatever. So there
I
you go.
can't remember which one of you guys did it, but yeah, you guys basically compared these sock accounts with the shit that how he normally writes, and it was a fucking match. People have
Oh
patterns.
yeah, it was 100% him on multiple accounts talking to himself. As a
Yeah.
matter of fact, he was the only person. His sock accounts, you could tell them easier than that. They were just, do they say positive things about Bruce? Yes, it's a sock, and it was down to that when it came to.
Well, how many people, how many real accounts actually care enough to type words in?
No one.
Under on his you know, like, it doesn't, I don't think anybody, like, we watch it and laugh, but we're not, God damn it, Bruce, you're lying. No one's kidding. We don't even bother.
You just let it go. I mean, Andy Ditch tried that shit until someone actually called his ass out. He tried to say he was a psychologist, a behavioral specialist, and somebody started calling him out, and then he just started like raging, as Andy Ditch does. So it's easy to find these fucking people because they all tell on themselves. Are we muting?
No.
Can we?
Okay.
Do you trust him? Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, you know, people, you know, before this whole Lion Ho shit went down, like, people suspected that was Nick Geek Out. If you know who he is.
I don't know who that is. That I'm a pedophile.
Oh, yeah, yeah, a creep, saying pervy things about his stepdaughter. Okay, so we're gonna let some people into the panel now. We'll give them a couple minutes, and then we'll go over some questions, because I know how pretty crazy this is gonna get. However,
Was Nick Geek Out the ball?
We'll let this go on.
One thing real quick.
Nick Geek Out was that dude who said that the reason he doesn't marry or doesn't live with his fiance is because she has a hot 18-year-old daughter that he would ravage her or some shit.
She wasn't 18 yet when he said that, though.
And that she would get.
He said almost 18. Yep, she would get him in trouble by trapping him by walking around looking sexy, and he'd want to bang her. I believe was the synopsis of what he said.
That pretty much sums it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said that while drunk.
And then he deleted it, but not before it was downloaded.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't seen much of him lately.
We usually get this.
I wonder how his wedding plans are going.
Dude, the fucking drunken admitting random things streams are my favorite subgenre.
100%.
Yeah. Like, apparently somebody admitted to domestic violence earlier. I just saw it in the
Well, I mean, anything she does is going to be drunken. So you can just leave that first part out.
Couch wine is always the best.
Sabella interviewed Dragnot. She admitted that you and Corky were in that Skype call that I was talking about. So you're a fucking liar. That was the Skype call that pissed me off the most and started the whole damn thing.
No, Dragnot interviewed Sabella and Nick just to piss him off.
That sounds way less funny.
And what it was Corky was faking a fucking argument with you. No, motherfucker, I was in the fucking room when it was happening. That's the only thing that she told that was the fucking truth. So the thing is, Corky was faking an argument with you and wanted her to moderate it. Reason why Corky
pedo.
Let's just put them all in here.
Oh shit.
Who's the last person?
Weather guy.
Oh, weather guy. Oh, okay. So we had a little bit of a fun discussion here. Bruce, you at one point said in the discussion that calling someone pedo without any information is the worst thing you could possibly do. So I bet you're wondering why I'm in here. Well,
because you're a little
fucking lying. Wait. Did I stop talking or you interrupted me?
Did I directly call you a pedo?
Yes, you did.
When?
I'm tatted. I'm Billy from the Geek Room.
I recognize.
I censored retard.
That's your little cock smoking voice.
Yeah, I'm the one that misses the fat tooth bitch. But okay. So the book that I wanted, the book I was talking about was the Complete Mouse, a Survivor's Tale. It's a retrospective on the
sure who to
Holocaust
side
and
with at
how
this point. It's
Jews were
crazy.
killed by Nazi Germany, and it was banned by, weirdly enough, Nazis, you know, Republicans.
That's
That's
a
great
book.
book.
That's not how we do things here. You never do.
So why is Bruce springing up? ONVM. Hashtag gone Billy.
He's Bruce Springsteening up.
Yeah, it is a great book. You know, if
Hold
you
on
forget
for a second.
history, history is
Stop,
doomed to repeat itself.
Stop. We're not going to do this political fucking lying bullshit.
Oh, you were lying on me.
One fucking
I'm
party.
not going to do this
Name
thing where
the
I
book.
lie and have to
You were
fess up to
complaining
it.
about them getting
Name
rid of those books.
The book.
And you didn't say that one book.
Name.
You were
Yes, I
just
did.
complaining in general
Yes,
about the rest.
I did. Name the book.
You did not complain
Name
about one book.
book.
You complained about them
Name
removing them all.
the book
So what you're
with
doing
sexual
now
things.
is just fucking trying to piss
Name
me off. Look, you
the
motherfucker, I'll
book.
choke your fucking head off, you little faggot.
Oh, I would love to see you try,
Fuck
buddy.
you and
That didn't take much.
No, it's pretty easy.
Also, if it's not just one book, then it would be easier if it's several books to just name one.
Mm-hmm.
Just one.
your goddamn wife and your goddamn family. I'll fucking run a
I
truck
would
through
love
your
to see
fucking
you
house,
try.
you little
I would
motherfucker.
love to see you try. I would love to see you try. Also, why'd you lie about being Lion Ho? Because we know that's you.
When you lie about why are you just supporting the Nazi party? You know what? Who supported the Nazi party? I'll tell you, who, motherfucker. You supported that Nazi gangster Jew, Bernie Sanders. And
Not a Nazi gangster Jew.
We're gonna need Sam to chime in on that one.
Bro, you literally just like deny relationship to the Nazi party with that statement as your rebuttal.
it is socialist
No, I didn't.
ideology. National socialism
didn't.
is a disambiguation of Nazism,
No, I
you
didn't.
dumb fucking retard.
No, I didn't, buddy.
And all
No,
of
I
you were
didn't.
like, oh, yeah, we're going to vote
No,
for this.
no,
We're
I
calling
didn't.
Trump
I was
a
not.
Nazi. Well, you
Billy's
fucking
not
watched
lying.
a Nazi ideology.
He is.
He
He is
fucking-
actually.
supported Ben Carson.
Oh no, that was yeah, I guess 2016. Yeah, 2020.
Yeah,
I didn't.
because it was the
2020,
primaries.
Yeah, 2020. I didn't.
Dumbass
But no,
hypocrite, bitch.
no, I didn't actually.
Fuck
I've
you.
never
Yes, you
supported
did.
Bernie.
You're a
No, I
fucking
didn't.
liar, and so is that banjo.
No, I didn't.
Bitch.
Actually, I think Blue knows. Blue, do you know who I was
you're
voting
gonna
for
fucking ask another
in
fucking
2016?
liar to back you
Oh,
up.
wait, Blue. This is my favorite realization. I come up with this on the fly. Like I did this. Do we have a
Pussy
wait?
fucking
Calm down, you fucking child. Blue.
Your
Do we have a good
child,
relationship?
No, we do not.
Okay. Do you think? This is a solid answer. Do you know who I supported in 2016 by any chance, or
I do not know.
Says
shit.
everyone
Goddamn,
in Billy's life.
Knew.
true.
It was
No,
it
we
was
do not
mainly
have a
Pete
good
Buttigieg
relationship.
was who I was really pushing for. I'm more of like a center left, and I would like
I got a Pete Buttigieg.
Billy, hold on a second. Member
I
for
don't
47 months.
know
Trash.
what these
Nope.
retards
You really
are
fucked up
talking
trying to say
about.
Buttigieg.
Okay.
With all due respect, I love and respect Billy. But, Billy asking someone to name the title of a book reinforces my ultimate skepticism. Hashtag Billy can read.
I actually can't read.
Yeah, right.
We were talking about kayfabe earlier. The
it
Billy
was-
can't read thing, that's kayfabe.
it
You know,
would
he's actually a
seem-
scholar.
It was seen
So
that
it's-
Bruce has gone to the next school of arguing, mocking in a high pitch. How refreshing.
Me.
Mind. Mid-raposity?
Miranda Priestley.
Who the fuck is Miranda Priestley?
Oh. But I could read.
Dude, I was trying to decide if that was more than one word, if it was Mira and something. I don't fucking.
Story to
I
tell
don't
you
know.
after this is over.
Well, I would like a politician that served this country. I would love a. I don't know why you're still talking when I'm talking. It's called having manners. But
What do you do? You
I would.
suck
Oh my God, have
Elon's
manners.
ass with all
Jesus
the
Christ,
electric
this is
cars.
why you do not have any people in your life. So
You don't know me. You have no.
I
fucking- that's another
absolutely
thing.
do, dude.
All
You're
you
just
people
you're
think you
a
fucking
normal,
know me. You
everyday
don't know
fucking
shit
loser,
about me,
man.
you
Bro,
fucking
we know
You're
you.
an everyday
What?
loser, bro. It's okay.
The people that fucking know me, all the shit you fucking lying pieces of shit are saying about me, they would laugh in your face and then they would kick your fucking ass for saying that shit about me.
Dude, I expected this
people
shit.
are
Like, you do. I would love to see you try to
I love
convince
this. It's like the male version of The View. It's a couple of retards just screaming over each other.
It'd be hilarious, dude. One of us served the military honorably and is a really strong person, and the other person is a fat loser in Florida, dude.
Give
Like,
me your
it's not even
address,
close.
you fucking little
I'm in
fat.
Washington.
My address,
I-
yes.
Oh, sorry. I
Bruce,
thought that was you, not
Bruce,
you.
you're never going to get his address. He respects me slightly more than you, and I can't get his address because I want to send him a bunch of fucking Snickers.
Bro,
If I may
he's literally pulling an emo right now.
Yeah.
Give me your docs, motherfucker.
Here, we
You want to
have.
talk shit? You want to fucking
Yeah, I
try
would
to
love to.
challenge me?
I
Give me
would
your
love
fucking
to.
address and we'll see who
Okay,
the
I
fuck
got you,
happens.
buddy. I got you. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You know, why don't
this
you
is-
guys meet? Excuse me. You guys meet on neutral ground if you want to fight. Why don't you pick some place like some parking lot and then go fight there,
Billy,
Bruce?
Blue,
fuck
Blue,
out of
I-
here, you fucking
Blue,
bitch.
as you know,
Billy,
I don't
You need to go meet Bruce in a parking lot somewhere.
That sounds like fun. I guess
You just came up here to start some shit, you little fucking faggot.
He is super fucking
Hear
mad.
that part.
Some place like some parking lot and then go fight there,
Billy,
Bruce.
Blue,
fuck
Blue,
out of
I-
here, you fucking
Blue,
bitch.
as you know, I don't like
You
assaulting.
just came up
elderly
here to
people.
start some shit, you little fucking faggot.
Yeah, that's great.
You want to know the
If I may,
Again,
if I may
points.
interject here, folks, we have some more people coming up onto the stage. We got Nick Bravo here, and like some guy called.
Let's get this clown car rolling. Come on.
Room. Who's that?
Is that the real?
Oh, this is
Hey,
me.
Nick, you got a choice to make. You can
Did he
either
do the
suck
meat
dick in the
room?
prison cell
No, he did weak.
Oh, the weak room? God
slap
damn it.
Oh, Bruce gives Nick some choices.
The weak room. Who's that?
Is that the real?
Oh, this is
Hey,
me.
Nick, you got a choice to make. You can either suck dick in the prison cell and slap a fat and
Dude,
sleep
man,
in the
you talk
car.
a lot about
Let your
sleeping.
ass off this summer, or you can back
God
the
damn it,
fuck off
Bran.
because guess what? You have been reported to the motherfucking FBI.
Not the FBI, Vaughn.
You are fucking defrauding Section 8 housing, and I've got proof of this shit. So, bye, fuck face.
I'm not in Section 8, you dumbass.
I am not going to talk to this fucking idiot. He's a fucking retard.
Didn't you earlier say you wanted
Hey,
to talk
Nick,
to him?
Nick,
Bruce,
a dog is a flying meal. Are you going to cry about your little puppy dog again, you little bitch?
Bruce, why did you say that Hitler had a novel idea in your comments?
Yeah, he should have killed people like Corky.
He meant he thought he was going to write a book. What, you stopped it for that?
Yeah.
Why is Bruce so retarded?
You should have
I
fucking
tried to
been digging your own
about
grave.
Keep Out with why does he
Holy
hate her so
fuck.
much?
That's
Fuck
like
that
Sally
obviously
Buster,
he
Corky.
does care.
Corky's somehow really good at dragging like 3 fucking people.
Dude, and it's the same 3 every fucking time.
He
It's
sets
like
a break every time.
How is that fucking voice snapping on you? How is there?
That's Nick Bravo. That's Corky.
Crazy. No,
How-
no, I'm
how
just
are you
saying
retarded?
that voice is the one that's snapping on you. You ought to quit.
Yeah, just sign the fuck out.
Bruce is fucking retarded.
You do such a good Nick voice.
That's not how we do things.
Fucking Corky is the one person
I
that
know
can
you
get me
but
to
that's
rage
not how
quit
we
the
do things
internet.
here. You never give it.
I mean, what happens at the parking lot stays in the parking lot. Hashtag hotel parking. Hashtag Billy want that foot. Hashtag water fire starter. Hashtag screw you. Bran hate you for that photo.
Holy Jesus Christ, that was a lot of really good.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised Yami didn't go after me because I said I didn't even notice she was gone.
I don't know why the fuck your super chat didn't play. It's probably gonna play after I read it. But thank you, Matt C, for the $5 super chat. I wonder if Bruce has the same energy while he's handling. I was literally saying that word. It makes it easier when you're fucking saying it. Handing an ethnic couple their pair of bowling shoes. Make sure to wash your hands before fries in the back.
Fuck.
And the answer is no, because he does not have a job.
And don't huff that shoe spray either.
That's not
You're
a
going
good
to fucking prison, Corky, because you're a stupid dumbass.
First is then, bro.
Bye. Fuck
Oh,
off. You don't
this
even matter in my
must be
life.
you,
Fuck
not
you.
big
Fuck
dog
off.
here. Oh, you poor baby. You poor baby.
He's going to
Go
jail,
rub
guys.
some,
He's going to jail.
some baby oil
Don't
on
forget,
your
motherfucker,
ass.
I know you live in the golden hours.
Wait. Can I recenter this real quick?
Yeah, we got him out. One.
Hey, Bruce, by any chance, did you ever like Google that book I was talking about that had something to do with like pedophiles or something? Can you give me that title yet?
I
don't give a shit.
I know you don't, but that's not how we do things here. You never give it.
Porky is IRL meatwad with the charm or innocence.
Yeah, without that.
Yes,
That's true.
Look up the fucking list that I gave you.
No, because your list is bullshit. Can you tell me? Can you tell me the title?
Ron DeSantis is a Nazi.
You did not say one book.
Can you tell me the title?
You
Any of the title?
complained about it.
Any
You
of
did
the
not
titles?
mention
Any of
one
them? You
book.
can't give me a single book.
You
Not a
just
single
generalized
one.
and-
Any passages?
I
Can
know
you
it
give me a
doesn't matter,
chapter it had
because
on?
that's not the
No,
book.
page
We're
not.
Up books.
talking about you
None of it.
Does he not realize how fucking pathetic he looks at this point? Like, either drop the argument or give him something.
I don't really think the argument's fair. Does anybody believe that Bruce can read?
No, but then
I mean,
I believe that Billy can read over before I will believe that Bruce can read.
So I don't think Bruce can read.
Right.
But on top of that, Bruce does not have kids. So like with the public school systems does not
Not how we
affect
do
him at
things.
all. So I don't know why he's bitching.
Oh,
Not in the
shit.
slightest.
I know you don't,
Notice
but
you
that's
have any
not
idea
how
what's
we do
going
things
on
here.
within
You
them.
never give it.
Hooves. Sorry, but my mama taught me to be nice to dying animals. Also, how was that handy you got behind the chilies from the nice lady?
Oh, it was fine until she started trying to choke me, the fat bitch. God damn.
Hey. You don't know any of this
You
shit?
first
That's
fucking complained about it. That
amazing.
wasn't the book.
God,
Fucking
that
little
is
stupid
Bro,
wonderful.
look, Fox
You
News.
know a single bit of the story.
You fucking
And you're still
complained.
screaming about it on the
Out.
internet.
Book.
Oh my God, on the internet. You're still, and then
Shout
you're
out to my
calling
favorite
7
channel,
up,
Carrie
and you don't
Bell.
You
even
got a
know
complaint? Call
anything
1-800.
about it.
Fuck your mother.
That's adorable. One of us is screaming.
Oh, dude, he got you, Billy.
Yeah, 100%.
He fucking owns your ass.
All the time. Or a gay all the time. You know what I'm talking about?
Get
What?
out of my state, motherfucking.
I'm not in your shithole state. Do you guys really leave on there? That's great. Because that dox is just in case. Like, how do you not know that's not
just in
fake?
case
You fucking
shit?
idiot. But like, once again, I guess I'm a pedophile. I guess, even though it's really bad to call people pedophiles without any information on them. I'm way closer. I'm way closer to Casey Anthony than I am Jared Fogle. But that's all right, buddy. I get it. I get it. Your life sucks, and you have
You're
to
a
scream
fucking
on the
lying
internet.
troll. Shut the fuck up.
I'm not a troll, and I'm not lying. I got 2 weather guys. That means we're getting
I'm not gonna fucking
double
answer
the
your
better
question.
weather.
Fuck off. Go
Oh,
fuck
you're not
your
gonna
mama,
answer.
go
You
fuck
haven't
your
answered
children,
any of my
go fuck your
questions.
dog. I don't give a fuck.
I don't do that. But
So
yeah, you
because-
haven't answered any of mine.
Fucking mouth and kill yourself.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
I probably will.
Because you and Billy have a
Blue has the greatest question right here. It's weird. Blue's
Really?
Yeah. Wait, here you gotta hear it. It's great.
Dog,
It is
I don't
blue,
give a
my
fuck.
I don't do that. But
So
yeah, you
because-
haven't answered any of mine.
Fucking mouth and kill yourself.
excuse me, gentlemen.
I probably will.
Because you and Billy have a disagreement over politics, he's a pedophile.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying, Bruce?
This is not what this is about, Blue.
Yes,
What he
Blue.
told me-
That's exactly it, Blue.
If he'll shut his fucking cockhole up, and that's for me to talk.
Oh, this is fun. You don't like it when I do it to you,
Piece
huh?
of fucking rat turd. Fucking
Not a
sad.
rat turd.
You're the Nazi,
Pissed
dude.
off because the Republicans removed books. Not one book, books. And now he's making up this shit. Wow, it was just one book. No, it was a list of books.
They're
He
not
said
like
books.
Nazis.
plural.
Nazis never
So-
got rid of books.
Never.
Fuck you and your fucking whole family. You can fucking die for all I fucking care.
He actually
Okay,
is an
bagel.
angry pirate.
In a fucking car wreck.
Yeah, me too. Blue, I also like to point out that book that I was talking about was on that list.
Fuck you.
That graphic novel was on the list of banned
Yeah, it was
books.
on the list. They banned a book about how
Boy,
Nazis killed
guys.
Jew.
He's so fucking stupid. He doesn't even understand the optics of this. Like, he's raging the fuck out. You can hear this man's very soul leaving his body at how angry he is. Meanwhile, Billy's like, yeah, whatever.
It's almost like somebody stole his parrot.
Dude, I
Dude,
was
right?
smiling ear to ear, man.
How do you feel about
Why
trans
is the
rights?
rum always gone?
Trans rights. You have the right to be what the fuck you want.
Weirdly more progressive than I was expecting.
Deal with that. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't care what adults do, but when you start brainwashing children with religion, politics, LGBT stuff, you're just making fucking psychological slaves out of them.
No, that does not happen in public schools.
Okay.
The religious
okay,
shit,
guys.
sure.
Guys, let's calm down here. Our real enemy here is Corky.
Not really.
That was my point. Like what?
Yeah,
I get it. He's a weirdo.
Of the people in this room, yes, Corky has done the worst and is the greatest danger to society. I agree.
I don't give a shit.
I know you don't, but that's not how we do things here. You never give it.
Hashtag Bruce is gonna Delta India echo with that blood pressure. Keep it up. I always wanted to see a cow's lack of soul leave their body in real time.
I think I actually said something.
It's
sad.
What's up, below cow production?
Corky is really not a fucking.
I like to point out
enemy
Frank's
because he
here.
has no fucking
What
nuts.
did you?
Corky is crossfire fodder.
What is he
Crossfodder?
actively doing to society that's endangering us?
Besides being a gigantic loser, pretty much nothing. And
Remember the
fucking
time
goddamn
he's talking about stalking a woman so he could talk to her daughter?
Bruce has that same problem with being a gigantic loser as well.
I think Bruce's problem is that Corky got his dick sucked on camera and he didn't.
Well,
Hey Nick,
I-
when
I
you gonna
see
move out of
Bruce.
that?
Holy shit.
Okay. Wait, who said that?
That was 21.
Okay, that was fucking hilarious.
I didn't hear it, so I guess yeah. it didn't.
Far more of a
Project
loser
built their
than
house.
anybody else here, for a variety of reasons.
Oh my god, it's Nick Bravo!
Yeah,
Yo,
head on
Please
that.
repeat there, Corky.
Nick, let's all be serious. You are a gigantic
I'm
loser.
sorry.
You're both gigantic losers. Let's all be honest. Call a spade a spade. You're a gigantic loser. It's okay. Everyone has their place in life. You're a gigantic loser.
I
So is
confirm that
Bruce.
statement.
yeah, we're all gigantic losers.
No, this is
We're on,
true.
we're on
Just
YouTube.
you.
I don't know
Yeah,
enough
yeah,
about
yeah.
Blue to say that
Yeah.
about Blue, and I don't know enough
Most
about
people are at
21
the
to say that
beach
about
or hanging out
21.
with their
Tell you something.
families.
How we do things.
I actually. I don't give a shit.
I would
I
say
know you
that's
don't,
true
but
for
that's
everyone
not how we
on
do
that
things here. You
panel
never
and
give it.
this one.
Billy plug in truth harder than JJ plugs his kid.
Not jobless judgment.
He's JJ now, bro.
Whereas his daughter would call him DJ now for daddy
mean-
judgment.
Meanwhile, this cocksucker's trying to find any avenue possible to get my little fucking slanty eyes through there.
actually want to make amends with Blue and be aligned with him and talk to him as a fucking person.
I'll see you in hell first, Bruce.
This shit beneath me down here, this little fucking bitch beneath me, all the shit that he fucking caused. Fuck you, Nick. Fuck you. Remember, I know your fucking address. I know where the fuck you live, and I don't even have to come visit you to fucking destroy your fucking life, motherfucker.
God, you're so boring.
Takes one call to your fucking apartment. One fucking call.
Holy
That's all it
shit.
takes, motherfucker, and you won't have a fucking home.
I love that Bruce is just
Well, I'll
like
let you two
fucking
lovebirds get at it,
roasting
okay?
him.
You are so boring. You really are, Bruce. You're so
Hey,
fucking
Nick,
boring.
how's your OnlyFans
I did not
going?
leave.
Nick, you're so
I don't
boring.
expect you to leave.
You ended
Slayer.
up
I
with a
don't.
bitch like Sabella.
Sabella is not a bitch.
A face like Sabella and a body like Bridge.
How's life
During
fucking a
liar,
walrus uphill?
it's not even. There's no point in even trying to have a
you.
conversation with you.
Y'all don't even fucking
You're a
have sex.
psychopath.
Just bump your fucking scrotums together like
You're a
lesbians.
psychopath.
Because all you
You
got
are
is
a
a fucking
psychopath.
oversized clit.
You are a psychopath.
You have no dick.
That needs to be a super drunk.
Fuck you. That just went, oh god, that was bad timing. Oh no.
Okay,
Frank.
He has a point too.
Frank, I don't ask for much, buddy, but that needs to be a super chat. Like
yes, please.
Yesterday, that needs to be a super.
I don't care.
You have half of a Vienna sausage, and that's being
Bruce.
fucking nice.
Bruce, stop. He does have one. It's on his face.
Haven't y'all seen the shower video? I mean, come on. Darren Black Onion even painted a picture of it. Come on, it's there.
That's another thing. You're a fucking pervert.
Yes, Nick. It was not to be proud of. Trust me, that was not a proud moment for you.
You're a fucking pervert.
It was hilarious, though.
Hey, Nick, I
The
remember
water was
you
cold.
Talking online, holding a roll of duct tape and a knife, talking about how you were going to murder your fucking ex-roommate because you
Oh,
were
that was Happy Cabby. Yes, Happy
because he
Cabby.
was eating all the food that he bought.
I do things here.
I don't give a shit.
I know you don't, but that's not how we do things here. You never give it.
Oh yeah, DJ. Oh yeah, DJ. Tell me how much you love Trump and plug me more like your hero. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hashtag handyman.
You stealing Mo's bit?
Daughter J.
No,
Daughter
no,
J.
no. DJ doesn't stand for Daughter J. That is daddy
what-
judgment.
You know, you could take it either way, and I don't
daddy
like it either
judgment,
way.
Okay. Yeah, it's both horrible. Well done, Yami.
And you know what, Nick? You're so
Hey,
goddamn
you've been for
dumb.
10 years,
And
died
you
of
fucking brag and
Happy
actually
Cabby,
confess
Paul
that you
Garrett
committed a
died
crime,
of liver,
and that's why you got fucking
cirrhosis.
pinched.
Corky,
And then you
did
go
your mother
into
have
fucking
any kids?
prison and come out acting like, oh, I'm the toughest person in the cell block. After you pissed your pants out of fear of being there.
God, this is
You're a fucking
boring.
phony little bitch. You're
I
nothing.
am so
You are
bored.
nothing.
I'm so
I
fucking
find
bored
more
right now.
importance in rat shit.
Dude, okay, so let's think of the optics right now, okay? You're Bruce. You're currently yelling at your
Please no.
ex's new boyfriend.
I don't want to be Bruce.
Why I gotta be Bruce? Why
And then
aren't you
at
be
the
Bruce?
end, he shows pictures that he still has of Sabella saved.
Oh shit, dude. Hold on. I have one saved right here. Check it out.
That gets brought up.
In your existence.
Hey, Slayer Cow, I can actually have an interview with
Unfortunately, Bruce, you do
I'll
have
do
too much
it some other
emphasis
time.
on rat
It's
food.
ridiculous.
In the entire span of your existence on this platform, you have done nothing for society.
All right, yeah,
Fucking
Nick,
bitch.
Nick, I can also do an interview with you. Yeah, I've got what you said.
Hey, Billy.
So, yeah.
I just want to point out that in that whole exchange, I hate to say it, Corky came out the winner because he was literally sitting there like he was just uninterested and just inconvenienced by all of it.
Bro, he literally yelled, "You're a psychopath" at him, and he followed up by being a fucking psychopath.
Yeah.
Do you guys think I'm done?
No. Of course you're not.
Oh, you come back.
That was quite something. We could go over more questions in the comments here. The chat has been like,
You know how it is with me, man. You put a link
fucking
in the chat
all
and
fired
you start
up
talking
and
shit,
shit.
I will pop up.
I do.
Wait a
That
minute.
motherfucker
We
came
talk
in
shit to you all the time, and the
said
one
some
time I
shit.
actually gave you a
was
link
pissed
to
off
the
because
Sanctum.
a bunch of
in the
books
shows that I care about. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh,
were
okay.
removed.
Never mind.
And now
He
he's
was
coming at me
popped
and
up
shit
the whole
about he was
time.
talking about one book. No, he was talking
Had to
about
be
he was pissed
actively
off because they
watching
removed all
some
those
drugs.
books.
That's
And
what
now
Billy
he's changed
calls
the
it when he
story,
gets
just
a
like
hard
Carrie, just like fucking Michael, just like TJ, just like
Billy's
Rabbit Old
popped
Bat,
up.
and Auntie Jesse all changed into stories on me. These people are fucking scum.
Let's.
He has made Corky her bitch.
Oh, good. I forgot. Thank you, Slayer Chat, for putting that on the screen. I
Fuck,
appreciate it.
I fucking got lost with this shit. Okay. Tatted says, "Are you mad? Corky has given her a better life than you could."
How about you
nice
should be
double
asking,
T.
am
Dude, it was on my right monitor. I could barely fucking see what was typing.
I mad
Okay.
that she has made Corky her bitch?
So yes.
Because that's exactly what happened.
So,
He hasn't given her shit.
That's such a good question. It's so
She
mean.
works, pays extra, and he's living a little bit better. So she's the one giving him.
yeah, okay.
a
So
better
you
life.
mean she's out working instead of sitting around drinking 24/7? Yeah,
Open that
that's a
bitch
better
up.
life. Like, I sure the bar was in hell, but yeah, better.
Yeah, dude.
That's why you're a stupid fucking idiot, Billy.
That's why.
So yes, so the answer to that question was yes. You are mad that he's giving
Has
her a
your
better life than
mother
you.
fucking
But
piped the pussy dry out
so
the same
I'm
fucking
back because you can't keep my name out of your cocksucking mouth.
shit?
But so shut up. It's
Fuck
my
you,
turn.
Billy.
It's my turn.
Billy,
to talk.
Billy, Billy, Billy,
Uh,
Billy, Billy,
um,
Billy, 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 Billy. Fuck you, Billy.
Yeah, that's my name. Thank you for
See?
knowing it.
You are
so-
trying to gaslight me, is all. You're a fucking little
Oh,
bitch.
we're using bitch terms.
You're-
Okay, cool.
All right,
Fuck Billy.
Four big guys.
all right. Let's have one guy like go. All right, let's have Bruce say his thing. All right.
We're gonna take
Go on.
turns talking now
gotta
because
ask the
people
question.
can't just be
I mean,
grown-ups.
address what Tatted was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's saying
know,
what he's
but
saying
that's
is
not how we
he's
do
trying to
things. You
gaslight
never
me.
give it.
Ow!
Something tells me Bruce may have a secret closet My Little Pony collection. There's a very special one in a jar he's been filling for years.
Gross.
Oh no!
Oh
get
my!
out.
I was wondering
You
if,
have to go.
God damn it, you brought up the fucking jar.
Are you mad?
God.
Corky is giving her, but he has given no one on this earth a better life.
That was a good
Not even
Cartman
himself.
impression, by the way.
So you can fuck up and go eat your dog's asshole out.
Damn, he's bringing Vader into this.
Stupid
What
little
the fuck
bitch.
Vader do
You're
other
a
than
fucking
be
troll.
not?
That's
Just be
all you
born?
are. Your whole channel sucks. It's dying. Everybody knows it. Nobody wants to
dead.
watch you because you bitches sit around talking like
Our
a bunch of
channel's as
fucking
dead as your
mafia
foot.
wives in a fucking hair salon. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
5 seconds of video. Yeah. Bunch
Yeah,
of
it's
fucking
called being
assholes.
transformative. But
Oh
okay.
shit! So he is watching.
So is it my turn to talk? Are you done crying?
Yeah.
Or... Oh, okay. So
It's your turn. It's
Oh, okay. So
your turn.
the answer is yes. He is mad that Corgi has given her a better life. It's objectively noted that she gets to leave the house and blah blah. Like, is Corgi piece of shit? Of course, Corgi's a piece of shit. Let's all be honest. The two people can be pieces of shit at the same time. You don't take sides. You just can go, oh, you're both fucking terrible. So when we bring Screech Baby back, I would like to know the name of the book that I have
Does he come back in screaming?
prescribed for kids to read that has any sexual acts in it, and that I was proposing kids to read that. I would like to see if he knows any of the titles or any of the chapters. That would be super great. And if you want to mute me or bring him back up, that's fine. I can stay quiet while he rages.
Got it. I'm just trying to keep things.
So people can hear what's going on. I understand.
And have him answer more questions and shit. But yeah. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
Okay. See what he's
I
doing.
understand.
I told you already. Pull the dick out of your ear, Billy. I fucking told you already. You came at me and were
It's
complaining
not in his
about
ear, it's in his
books.
mouth.
You didn't say
I got
one.
your
we're
back,
talking
Billy.
about
Thanks,
a fucking numerous amount of books. And that's what was removed from the school library.
Thanks, nobody important.
Now, whether or not you're complaining and whining about this one book, do you think it's appropriate to show children what Hitler was doing and the Nazi Party was doing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you think it's okay to tell a 7-year-old child, well, there was this guy back then, and he would force these Jewish women to get naked, and the soldiers would rape them, and then he'd have them dig their own grave?
You curtail the information
to
the
there's-
audience you were having.
Yeah, there's a way to teach this information to 7-year-olds without going, and next kids, everyone was raped. You fucking weirdo.
No, you can say
shoot
things
them to
like
death.
you did horrible things to him, like how you came to be. So, you know, then they killed him.
Go ahead.
Is that
Yours right
appropriate for a fucking 7-year-old child? You fucking creep. You're fucking fucked up in the head, boy.
So what does World War II have to do with pedophilia though?
Nothing. So like that. So I remember when we had this stream, we were talking about these books banning, and Mouse was one of the ones on it.
Yep.
And it was one of the, it's like 100% just like a graphic novel like based on World War II.
I remember Mouse. I'm not sure she could read either.
100%. But yeah, that got banned, which is kind of fucking.
Couldn't read, but she could ride.
It's kind of fucking yikesy when you're burning books and one of them's talking about the Holocaust. So I was like we were like really contentious about that book, and like
we call that irony.
Yeah, and we were like if you're gonna ban books, like do it the right way. Don't go through and just ban all the books that makes you fucking unhappy or some shit. And then he tries to bring up this one book, and we're like, first off, like I remember that news story. There was that one where they faked it, where they had like one of those really like sexually suggestive books that a parent brought in with them, and was like, look what I found in the library. And they're like, they didn't have any of the shit on it, like you would rent it or anything like that. It was just some crazy conservative.
Ooh, that's that's kind of like the optics that are used now, because like if you can get a lie out way ahead of the truth, by the time most people hear the lie, they're not going to give a shit about the correction.
100%. Like I remember my mom one time said like, can you believe that they put the litter boxes in the schools?
Jesus fucking Christ! Yeah, that's the prime example of that actually.
And like, no, they didn't do that. Yes, they did. I heard it. And like, okay, well, I have a unicorn in my backyard. Did you hear that too?
Billy, it's funny. Like our generation literally grew up with these.
The unicorn is taking him to the Candy Mountain.
Yeah, Bran wasn't talking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our generation, what?
No,
Shun the non-believer.
Oh my god.
Dude, he's old as fuck, Billy.
Yeah, he's
You gotta understand.
He just got
this
that
is
meme.
bound to happen.
He just
I
got
think
that meme.
he's sundowning over here talking about Charlie and shit.
Charlie.
But no, you got to remember, these are the same people that told us when we were growing up and the internet was new, not to believe everything you read on the internet, right?
You mean there's no Candy Mountain?
Yeah, yeah.
Sundowning, isn't that her favorite kind of county?
Yeah, right. Yeah, but if it's not a .org or a .gov, it's probably bullshit type thing.
So you're saying my list is accurate then? Because that's definitely a .org.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Bruce. How you doing, buddy? Can I tell you something?
Dude, this is great. He's never going to listen to a thing Frank says. He's going to acknowledge that Frank said it and then immediately info dump on it.
Real quick. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
You said you were talking to Billy through emails, right?
I have a lot to say, yeah.
You wasn't talking to Billy. You was talking to me. You were emailing me, and I started ignoring you right when you started sending me pictures of your
So you were
girlfriend at that
pretending to be
time.
Billy.
No, I wasn't pretending to be Billy. My name's always been Crude. Hold on, can you let me talk? My name and email has always been Crude AF. That was my channel name at the time. Remember?
Okay.
I have always been Frank. I have never said I was Billy. You thought you were talking to Billy, but you were talking to me. So you sent me that link. I never seen it because I started ignoring you, especially when you started sending me the death threats. So yeah, you wasn't talking to Billy. So you sitting there raging at Billy because you sent quote unquote Billy a link. Hold on, let me
What's the matter,
finish.
Frank? Can't take
You thought you were
a couple of
sending
death threats?
Billy a
I
link
get
when you were
15
sending
death threats just before breakfast. Thanks a lot, Mom.
God damn it.
to me, and I didn't even see it. So you're sitting there raging at the wrong person, and you're raging just for being a dumbass. So.
Well, why are y'all fucking just hiding your fucking names from your emails? So nobody knows who the fuck your emails are.
That doesn't matter. I'm telling you,
It
you were
does
wrong.
matter because
Sorry, we don't put our full fucking doxes in our emails.
because the
I had-
motherfucker addressing me in here.
Like more
Whatever
of
your
Gary at gmail.com.
Just put your fucking social security number at gmail.com. Go ahead.
saying I said a bunch of shit, but I was supposedly emailing you. Y'all are
Yes,
playing
you were
fucking games.
emailing me. You were
You're just
emailing
playing fucking childish games with
crudeaf@gmail.com.
childish pieces of shit.
I can show you the emails. Like
I don't
legit.
care.
That was you.
I don't
Yes, you
care.
I don't know. I've never been crude AF.
There's
You
you literally the only association you've ever had with that is the fact that you are on a stream with Crude AF.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're rude AF, but not
That's
crude
true.
AF.
I should name myself crude AF.
Go deploy your fucking dick like Corky.
Lewd
It doesn't
AF.
mean anything. You
Oh,
people
you are
only
really
mean to my fucking life. You think I
Nude
gotta
AF.
appease you to fucking have an online status? Who the fuck are you?
I
Who made you the fucking?
Apparently,
I
you were
wanna
trying
be
to
crude AF.
appease me when you kept sending me
I don't
emails after
care.
emails after emails.
You
Yes, you
fucking
do.
understand, dumbass? Do you fucking understand? I do not give a fuck.
You cared enough to
Obviously.
send me a death threat saying
I
you was going to come
don't
and burn my
care.
family.
I don't
Yes, you
care
do.
if I even did that. Fuck you and your whole fucking life. I do not give a fuck what you think. Your opinions about me are fucking worthless. All of you.
Yeah.
I
can
I
tell he
wasn't
doesn't
talking
care.
about my
You don't
opinion
know
about
who
you. I
people
was
are in
telling
my
you that
fucking
you were
life, how
emailing
many
me.
people are in my fucking life, and I'm gonna laugh in your fucking face if you say shit like this about me to them, and I'm gonna kick the fucking shit out of you for saying it.
Oh, really? The
None of
KKK
you
will? Damn.
fucking know a goddamn thing about me.
I got one good leg. I can kick with it.
I'm glad your buddies at the KKK will defend you.
I'll burn a cross in your front yard, but I ain't no KKK.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Shit. I know you don't, but that's not how
Ta-da,
we do
guys,
things.
you're
You
welcome.
never give it.
Hashtag old man yells at not Billy AF.
I'm not yelling at him right now.
Take that back.
I did.
Okay.
Goddamn thing about
I
me.
wasn't yelling at Billy. I was just yelling in general.
I'm glad your buddies at the KKK will defend you.
I'll burn a cross in your front yard, but I ain't no KKK.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
At least have it upside down.
Are you a Democrat, Frank?
I guess that
You're a
just means
Democrat,
Bruce is
you are
higher up on the
KKK.
list than I am.
Because they invented the KKK.
Yeah,
And guess which party switched
They
now?
invented the
So
Jim
that doesn't
Crow
even
law,
matter.
segregation.
Guess
They
what party switched
handed
now?
welfare to poor black communities and left them in economic.
Yeah, so that's backwards now. So real quick, yes, I do think children should know about the atrocities done during Nazi Germany and World War II. Man, shut the fuck up. What does shut the
I
fuck
don't
up?
care
mean?
what you think, dumbass.
Hey, Slayer, can you do me a
I
favor so I can
don't
get this
care
out?
what you think.
Slayer, can you
you
go
are-
ahead
hang
and
on.
then hit back? Thank you. So yes, everyone, you should probably have your kids read that book. It is a graphic novel, not graphic as being bad. I feel like I have to say that because
It's so
it's
sad
Bruce.
that you have to.
So yeah, it doesn't show the little mouses getting undressed and stuff. It doesn't show that fuck shit, but it does show what the immorality of humans can actually be when you don't treat people as people anymore. Hence the reason the Nazis are cats and the mice are the Jews. It is 100% a fine book for kids to read. And
that?
it was
Billy
taken
doesn't
out
think
of
cats are
public
people.
schools,
True.
mainly because I guess people that want to reenact those
Do they
policies
call it
are
Kittler?
becoming more and more strong these days.
Fuck
But
you.
so you can't name a single book. You looked at all the book list, I guess, there, Bruce.
But he can't
And
name
you
a
can't tell me a
single
passage
book.
or any part of that book that has anything sexual, but you just
You don't
believe
think
it
he could
because
draw
some
up, like, a good
wackadoos
night
on
moon
the
or
internet
something?
tell you that it's in there.
No, I don't think he can name any books at all. Like, that's not fair.
You don't think he could pull up like a Mein Kampf? You know?
Not how
No,
not
no
a Mein
way.
Kampf.
Oh, shit. I know you don't, but that's not how we do things here. You never give it.
Billy's kid can't breathe and Billy can read.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that Bruce probably has the Mein Kampf that's very similar to the Bible for kids.
Yeah, I'm
Just to
sure
make
he's
it
got a
easier for him.
copy of the Trump Bible. that
Mein
comes with the
Kampf for your Hitler
Constitution,
youth.
in fact.
Yeah.
He was friends with Ratzinger.
Live off of that type of fucking thinking because I'm not a child. So if you could tell me or cite a passage where it goes sexual at all, and not that Cynthia thinks that she might be gay, so she kissed her friend, she doesn't know what's going on, some stupid shit like that. That's not really that sexual. Like if a 13-year-old reads that book, I don't fucking care. But if you can let me know. Also, I don't know why it bothers you so much. You have no kids, and thank God for that. So if you can bring them back up, that'd be great. If I can get answers to any of those questions.
First off, that book about the little girls fantasizing about having another girl giving her oral sex.
I said just kissing. I don't know why he's asking.
These are the kind of perverts that think licking pussy is just kissing. Kissing is kissing on the mouth. Okay?
Yeah,
Sex
that's obviously
involving a
being
sex organ stimulation is something adults should do, not children.
You shouldn't.
And again, his initial argument, he was complaining about all the books being removed. And then he suddenly pops up with this bullshit about he was only talking about one book. You are a fucking troll. Fuck you. Kill yourself.
Wow. Okay, so you've been thoroughly rebutted there.
100%.
Wait a minute.
I actually
He
agree
doesn't
with him
care
on
though.
that part as well.
Dude,
He doesn't care.
He's scoring some points with me. That's all I'm saying.
And furthermore, go fuck yourself, sir.
I said good day, sir.
Oh,
Okay,
great.
yeah.
So once again, you didn't name the book.
I don't know.
You don't because you don't know what's in it. You have no clue.
Talk about it, you fucking lying bitch.
You have no clue.
You did not
Whoever
initially
isn't
argue that.
funny.
You're literally
You
so
initially
the
argued
wait.
about
Did you
the
not
whole
listen
list
to
of
Frank?
books being
Did you
removed.
wait?
Now you're coming to me,
Wait. You didn't listen to
trolling
Frank,
me,
did you? You
gaslighting
didn't listen to
me,
Frank, did you?
fucking with
Because
me.
that wasn't me.
You'll rip your fucking head off
That
your body, and you're
wasn't
fucking telling people this shit about.
Bruce, are me and you the same
Right.
person? I want to see if you know anything about solipsism. Bruce, are me and you the same person?
Kids, that shit.
Are me and you?
Don't push the fucking shit on everybody after kids, you little fucking bitch.
Oh my god, if you had a heart attack live, that'd be great. My response to that, I love my response to that. Solipsism. Bruce, are me and you the same person?
Kids, that shit.
Are me and you?
Don't push the fucking shit on everybody after kids, you little fucking bitch.
Oh my god, if you had a heart attack live, that'd be great. But no, so are me and you the same person? No? Okay, so me and Frank are not the same person. So me and Frank aren't the same person. And you're
doesn't matter.
Whoa, jingly keys. Wait, do I have my keys on?
Your shoes! Stop anything, you fucking bitch!
There you go. That'll make you feel better. So me and Frank aren't the same.
That you think no one exists unless they're in contact with you. Okay? Got it, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Calm down. No one's really attacking you right now.
Except for I hope he had a heart attack. Same person. That's good. And you're emailing it to Frank. Wait. Which is which is not me. So you didn't send that list to me because I didn't make that argument. I made the argument about how certain books get banned with the carte blanche. Jingly. You want me to do it again? I'm doing it again. Okay. Jingly keys. I know you like the keys. Okay. So the whole entire thing is I don't like when you do the weird thing is it worked every time.
Calm down.
Hey, Billy, do me a favor next time you talk to one of these Riris. Tell them to calm down every little now and then because it makes them scream more, and I just love that. Telling somebody that's already angry to calm down is one of the funniest things you can do.
Yeah, that's a great thing.
You gotta be really goofy and silly about it and be like, take a chill pill, my guy. You know, they like that.
They love it.
Just relax. Just relax.
Are you upset? Launch book, jingly keys. I just said carte blanche and no
1 minute.
That's all he's doing is fucking antagonizing me and harassing me.
I don't.
Yeah.
He called me a pedophile.
What I'm talking about, okay?
Brachycephalic airway obstruction syndrome. Bows. Might be bad #Vader, but I love it when Billy says, jingly keys, to overgrown sperms kept as pets.
Yeah, no
Nice.
problem, buddy.
Coyote, member for 12 months, says he's probably referring to the graphic novel adaptation of Anne Frank's diary, which included her questioning her sexuality.
Dun, dun, dun.
He's the same kind of fucking person as Corky.
I would like to go
That
over
is
this
not
one
true.
thing
While their height
Tatted
is the
said
same,
on the private
Billy can
chat
grow a
here.
beard.
He says, "Name the book."
You know, Billy was actually pretending to be someone's kid for a while.
Dude, I love that. Shut the fuck up. I love that.
And Tatted said on the private chat here, he says, "Name the book."
He didn't
I
mention
didn't hit pause.
one book. How many times do we have to fucking say it?
No, he hit pause, Billy.
He initially argued about all the books being removed.
No.
And now he comes up with his shit. Oh, we're talking about one book. No, he wasn't. When the fucking
Brick with
argument
eyes.
about it started, I heard.
Brick with eyes, member for 30 months.
Stop that.
No, I'm gonna let Billy read this one.
Solipsism got him flipping out. Here is the shower curtain, you fucking asshole. You're a fucking liar, Gary.
I was hoping you would do it
He
all.
was fucking
I wanted you to do the whole thing in the voice.
I didn't notice until the end.
Oh, okay.
calling fucking Republicans fascists for removing books. He didn't say one book. He said books.
Right. So name at
And
least
now
one
he's
of
coming
them.
up with this shit
That
because he's
you're
a
mad
fucking
about,
little
yeah.
troll. I don't need this fucking bullshit. If I
Dude,
find out
why
what
are
you
mad
live,
about
Billy,
the Dr. Seuss book that got removed by the Dr. Seuss people? Yeah, the company is the one that removed it, and he's probably one of those idiots that was pissed off about it. Never mind the blatant racism about the Chinese folks. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like he was drawing propaganda during World War II or anything.
Right.
Nothing was happening in connection
No.
between those two things.
Not at all.
All right, we
light you on fire, motherfucker.
All right. We fucking hell, dude. That's a lot of comments. Oh fuck. Okay, it's 4:56. I'll just go over the ones that we had that were posted.
That's why you're
Okay,
supposed to.
Naysayer wants to know, is Bruce related to Father Judgment?
Oh my God, that's beautiful.
Yeah, he's the FJ that never had a kid.
Thank you, a spherical man, for being a member for 31 months since Seuss is being lazy. He could also be referring to a book that Senator Kennedy read, explicit content from during a Senate hearing. It was describing gay sex. The clip is a lol.
That's good. I hope
No,
that's the
Bruce.
case.
Bruce and Father Jay's main difference is Bruce has to buy a cock sleeve. Father Jay bred one.
I mean, he's got no daughter and no job, so
None of my
he's halfway
siblings
there.
are online, except for my oldest sister.
I just hope he doesn't have a daughter.
But she's on another account, and she's sick, and she's been in the hospital.
On the bright side, it did not get popped up for this because I would have
She's
just
about ready to
out
die.
of pocket.
Well, yeah, because if it was a son, it'd be
I'm
gay.
sorry to hear that. Jules asks, does Bruce still have his Confederate flag quilt?
I've never owned a Confederate flag in my entire life.
Bro, we saw
We're
that.
talking about the quilt version, not the flag version.
Yeah, we saw it, and you've already had this discussion. You've already
Didn't he say he got it
acknowledged.
from Leonard Skinner?
Yeah, how are you going to acknowledge that you like the origin story of how you got it, where you got it, and then deny
Why
you
it was
had it?
in the picture and
Like what the
which
fuck?
was like a Christmas card or some shit, which is white trash as fuck.
I mean, that's the whitest of trash, as a matter of fact.
That beats out Bran.
Ted
That
wants
beats
to
out
be
Bran
back up for a
Stonehenge.
moment.
I
Just
can't even-
just for a couple seconds.
even-
Let's see if this
Oh.
doesn't go off the rails.
Oh yeah, I just like to politely say, politely. Yeah,
I
not in
believe
a
you,
million
Cloudy.
years could you do anything ever to harm me.
Yeet.
No, that was me leaving.
There.
I don't have to listen to his bucket troll and bullshit.
But you just did.
For a while. I don't know why y'all associate with him and his group. His fucking channel is fucking almost dead.
Dying. Dead.
He doesn't have the same subs count and the same watchers anymore.
Yo.
Billy. So Coyote says, you read my thing. The graphic novel has a section where Anne Frank talks about wanting to see another girl her age breasts.
Rev is the virtual diary of Anne Frankenstein, while living in his Uncle Tom's cabin. Then he dressed up and went to Ruth's Chris without showering.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, that was bad.
Are we getting tagged for? Are we getting flagged for that one?
Probably.
Okay.
They fucking just can't shut up long enough. They play like 5 seconds of video when they're fucking reviewing something, and they all start yakking about unrelated shit.
So anyway, Billy,
Nobody gives a fuck
Game
about
3 of Pokemon. What's your preferred team?
Hey, Hooves, what are you
As
doing?
many Gen 1s that I can grab.
Never mind, I don't care.
Typically, my team is usually stacked with Gen 1s, and no matter what region I'm in.
And there's 100% of Blastoise and a Snorlax if you could manage it.
Anybody play any D&D?
No.
I would love to play D&D
Fuck.
again.
Fuck Marvel. Fuck comic books. And fuck fucking fairy tale bullshit.
I was hoping you would say Pokemon.
I don't care. I'm a grown fucking man.
That's
It sounds like it.
You're grown.
I'm a grown man. A grown man get mad.
Age does not make you a grown-up. Billy eats dino nuggies. I still buy toys. Jello still hasn't moved away from mom's house. I don't got anything
there's a
on
difference
brand.
between me and Bruce. I have autism. He's just retarded.
With fucking toys.
Yeah, I think
Billy is Billy and Bruce.
I mean,
is
I
Billy.
think I've fallen way off of Marvel a long time ago. Yeah, dude, the fucking questions and shit. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I don't think I could keep them. I don't think I can keep up with this stuff much longer. So anyway, we're gonna add Weather Guy and 21 to the panel.
Hi.
I actually like 21. I think he's a cool person.
She.
I'm sorry if I
She.
offended you about the
Yeah,
toy
what
thing.
the fuck?
Dude, I'm 54. You know, I haven't had toys since I was 9 years old. So,
I just took a shower and washed my balls like Carrie told me to.
That's always a good thing to do. Wash your balls and ass and everything, including your eyeballs.
I washed my
eyeballs. Wash
Is
your
she-
eyeballs.
is she stalking your balls?
They've been stalking my balls.
After watching Rev and Shanny porn, I had to bleach my eyes.
I washed my lady nuts.
And you still won't eat
Hey,
Five
salami
Guys.
nugget.
Just for
you
Michael.
21's balls.
How old is Stabella?
Do you know this answer, Bran?
I didn't even hear what he said.
How old
How
is
old
He wants to know
Sabella?
how old Stabby is.
Okay, so I want you to guess. Because it, you might be
man.
accurate. I can't tell.
See, that's the thing. I used to feel pretty good about my chances of guessing on these types of games until like I ran into like Cobes and Vaughn. Those really fucked me up.
Yeah, I want in on this one. I don't mind being wrong, so I totally
I'm going to
want
say
guess
39.
Okay, he's 39. You're gonna say 39?
That's not too far from what I'm just gonna call it a crisp 35
Oh,
because
dude,
I feel like
younger than
it's
us?
younger than I feel like possibly it's younger than what I'm thinking.
I feel like her hairline is a misdirect.
It is very much
Like
so.
you
That's why I went
see
with
her
39.
hair and you want to go at least 86.
Exactly.
You know?
I
But-
feel like a red herring, if you will.
Yeah, she's got the George Costanza going.
So
I'm
what do you
gonna
think?
guess. I'm gonna guess 42.
Okay. You were actually really close when you said 86. You'll
Let's
see
see.
why.
Was it June 11th, 1986? She was born. So
Oh,
she's 86. She's only a year older than me then.
No. I was saying 86.
I know.
years
I'm
old.
just saying when you said 86, like her
Oh,
age, so she looks
shit.
86. But
I
I,
know
was
you
like,
don't,
that's perfect.
But that's not how we do things here. You never give it.
So I'm not too far off here.
Isn't Stabby like only a few years younger, older than Shani?
I don't remember what year Shani was born, but she's 86. So yeah.
She's
yeah.
like
So she'll
39.
Yeah, she'll turn 39 this year.
Holy shit, I was right.
Yeah.
Or close to right.
You're right on. I give it to you. It's within the calendar year.
She is a very elderly.
That's
39.
rough, dude.
That's a rough.
She looks
thing,
old.
man.
She looks older than me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Like
I was born in 1970, November 30th.
Oh, you had a 16 years age gap? That's weird.
What do you think's going on with her patchy
She's the
hair?
same age as fucking
Keeps hitting her on the
Lofters.
bedposts.
Yeah. Because
You
of her,
think she has,
I got a
maybe Stabella has mange.
Maybe she's bouncing her head off the headboard.
new rule
You know, those
about
two have
women.
been going at it like rabbits.
No one under 50. That's it. Something's fucking wrong with women under 50. I don't know what the fuck it is, but damn. The last girlfriend I had back in January, Eve Johnson, she
Why are you
not
saying her
have a
full
girlfriend
fucking
in
name,
she
bitch?
was 52. And even she had some fucked up shit going on in her head. Shit, she wasn't even fucking divorced yet when we were seeing each other. She was only 6 weeks away from her fucking husband who had split on her. So what the fuck, man? What the fuck is wrong with women in general? I'm fucked up about
This
that.
me again, babe.
Dude, as much shit as you talk
Always
about the
some
woman,
fucking
she
psychotic
still left
shit
you.
they gotta fucking pull.
Mm-hmm.
Making people
Where does
feel
that
like
put
they're
you?
obligated to be in their fucking drama with somebody else. Like all these fucking shit. Look, I got 7 fucking guitars. I don't need a woman. Fuck it. I got the best piece.
Did you
Are
hear
you
that?
fucking the guitars?
Piece of pussy and it's my right
Yo.
hand. That'll do the
Yo.
fucking job. I don't need a fucking.
And you gotta hear his explanation. This shit gets wild.
Look, I got 7 fucking guitars. I don't need a woman. Fuck it. I got the best piece of pussy and it's my right hand. That'll do the fucking job. I don't need a fucking woman in her goddamn drama in her fucking mouth.
Sounds like an incel.
The Carrie folks say I'll never be a woman.
I'm disappointed he's not ambidextrous when it comes
I
to his
guarantee you, man,
fun
that'd be the hardest motherfucking job in the world, period, for a man to be a woman.
Does he mean
You're
right hand or
already a woman.
right hand fingers?
I mean, he didn't
Well,
specify.
Holding that shit like a joint.
Everybody's a hand away from being gay.
What?
Whoa.
Did you know Carrie voted for Ron DeSantis?
I think Ron DeSantis is a fucking creep. You know what he did? This shit.
Dude, the reason he's mad at Ron DeSantis is the most reason Bruce has ever been mad about anything ever. It's great.
Not how we do things here.
I don't give a shit.
I know you don't, but that's not how we do things here. You never give it.
Oh God, Frank, I gonna have a birthday next week. The kids aren't gonna like that birthday week hashtag hide and seek gone wrong hashtag it's his party and he can cry if he wants to tilde.
Jesus Christ.
Well, it's not him that's crying. It's actually the other kids.
True. So, okay, I'm going to play a guessing game. I'll give you 3 options on why he does not like Ron DeSantis. He doesn't like Ron DeSantis is because Ron DeSantis ran against Trump in the primary. He doesn't like Ron DeSantis because Ron DeSantis reinstated those books that he really was fighting against. Or he doesn't like Ron DeSantis because Ron DeSantis kicked a bunch of people who lived in RVs out of their RVs and now they're homeless.
I'll go with number 3.
Can I ask a question?
What?
Is Ron DeSantis black?
No.
No.
Okay, never mind.
That would have been the first one I put up.
Well, I was trying to figure out another reason why he might be mad.
About the travel trailer shit. He unhoused
right.
over
That's 2 for 2.
27,000 people from their homes because
Nope, trailers, not homes.
he made a law where you couldn't live in travel trailers unless they were in trailer parks.
Dude, it's Florida. You guys get hit by hurricanes every 15 minutes.
Florida is a giant fucking trailer park.
Yeah. That's all right.
I mean, in all honesty, I'm not a big fan of the guy, but that law at the end of the day is trying to save their asses.
Yeah, 100%. And have you ever seen like a trailer by itself and lonesome in the woods? Like, you know that dude is fucked. Like,
Oh, that's a fucking hermit you don't want to fuck with.
Oh, I was gonna say that's a lonely trailer.
He's got homemade taxidermy around his place.
What these retards are talking about, okay?
Billy has Boba and his right hand. Nerdy should drop the hammer. Let's start a GoFundMe to deprogram Billy. Boba is dead, Billy. Hashtag move on, don't retcon.
I fucking hate you.
So all these people that lived
It's
around
true,
on like
though.
people's
Right?
properties
It
and
was
shit
you're right.
in a travel
It's time
trailer,
to
they got
accept
kicked
the
out.
truth.
You didn't have nowhere to go. And it was because of COVID, because he allowed federal overreach to dominate this. And now all of a sudden, they're doing the least of these, but I don't care if he kisses Trump. When you master
Oh, there it was.
You are actually stimulating.
Is the only way a hand would make you gay is if your buddy is giving you a
Nah,
ring
that's not what I'm
around.
talking about. When you masturbate, you are actually stimulating the same sex organ that you have.
When your buddy does it, we call it a 92.
Well, Billy calls it a bro job.
No, so you gotta listen. You gotta listen to like what he's talking about. This shit is great.
Is if your buddy is giving you a
Nah,
ring
that's not what I'm
around.
talking about. When you masturbate, you are actually stimulating the same sex organ that you have, which is yours anyway. So that's kind of gay.
What?
So is that why he's so hostile? Is he pent up?
Yeah,
And he can't afford a hooker?
Yeah, he just said he was jerking it.
100%.
Now he's gay for it?
No, he's gay for it.
All right, well, Bruce is gay for jerking
Hey, let's
himself.
just be
off. You heard
honest
it
about it.
first,
Don't be
folks.
offended by it. And people will call you a homophobe, which is not even a real fucking fear.
Like, let's say I'm jacking off to like some.
That's
fucking
kind of gay.
naked woman.
I'm not
But-
fucking making fun of you. I'm just joking. But
I mean, I don't really care. Even though I'm pansexual, I don't really give a shit. But like if I was like watching fucking like some like woman fingering herself, and I'm jacking off to that shit, like it's like, is that gay though?
damn, you and I kind of like the same thing.
Huh.
Gay?
Okay, now that's kind of gay.
Yeah, like they're having a
seeking each other's like porn liking. That's gay.
Brandon and I may or may not like the same kind of thing. If I found out, I wouldn't like talk about it.
No.
You know what I mean?
like share links and shit.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't happen.
Dude,
Never.
That's
I
like
promise.
that's like pissing. That's like pissing in the men's room. You don't talk to each other. It's an unwritten rule. You don't
Yeah,
discuss it.
And you always try to leave a urinal between you.
Aw,
if
dude,
applicable.
some of these questions are you guys are.
Isabella ever
pre-watching.
peg you?
Oh, nice.
The
Did
urinal
you ever
makes-
ask her to peg you?
bathroom makes sense to
that-
Billy because
that
there's a
space
place
back
that
there
you never
is
look
an
people in the
exit
eyes.
Nothing ever goes in there. I don't think anything would want to go in there, to tell you the truth.
I know straight men have a problem with washing their ass, from what I hear.
Who? I know one thing. Fuck, Isabella barely ever fucking took a shower.
Remember,
I
this is
smell
the
that
bitch
fucking
you
gross,
chose
dude.
and got
For
mad that
years.
left you.
You're still mad
Continue
about
to
it.
Stick what little dick
She
you
spent
have
more
in.
time on that bed than a Bangkok prostitute.
Again, this trash
Some idiot-
left you.
Ask,
Yeah,
can
she-
you please?
she
Can you
decided
ask if
you were
he's
beneath her.
this prone to violence all the time?
Only when little fuckheads want to test me, and then it's medieval time.
No, it's not, dude. Because in medieval time, you
See, I'm a
would've
nice
already lost your
motherfucker
whole ass
most
leg.
of the time. But you piss me off. You must be lucky that you can run faster than me. Because if I get my hands on your fucking ass, you are fucked.
Dude, anyone can outrun you. You hobble and you run in a giant
Salami
semicircle.
Nugget says Slayer Chow. Sabella claims Bruce kept her locked in a room for.
Oh, is
11
that why
years.
she made videos talking about when she was outside
Yeah, you can
and
leave
she went to the
sometimes.
store a lot, bitch?
Forced fed her Doritos.
Thing is, she made up all shit to be guilty of all. The fuck out of
He
here!
spelled it
Touch
Bruce,
grass,
too.
do something.
Yeah,
No, she wanted to
he
stare
actually
on her
pronounced
laptop,
Bruce right. I was
engage in
disappointed.
Carrie's group, and all that. She had nothing to do with it. It was Sabella and only Sabella, and Mike, our ex-roommate, had a lot to do with the situation too.
Is that why
But
you're
directly,
kind to the
what
cops?
ruined the whole thing was Sabella. Carrie didn't have anything to do with it. I never claimed she did.
I can just see
Bruce,
him
can I tell you
getting
something
mad
real
running down the street.
Frank
step
has a
drag,
really good
step
point
drag.
What?
Just 2 seconds. Like, I'm not a fan of Sabella. I'm not a fan of Nick. You're sitting there talking a lot of shit about Sabella, how she stinks, how she doesn't do this, doesn't do that, never clean the house. Yet you stayed with her and you were with her. And then when you lost her, you were upset. So if she's all these things, then why were you upset? Why
Okay.
were you even with her?
Okay, that's a very good question. I'll answer that question.
Yes, it is.
It
Yes,
wasn't
answer that question.
just about her. It was about my entire life falling apart at the one exact same time.
Shows you your whole entire life, buddy.
I had both these people lying about me
but what
online.
he was crying about on those videos was her being with him.
The next roommate lied about me to the cops. She lied to the cops about me, and they told her, making a
I don't know what that poppy noise was.
false police report is
But I
illegal
kept
and all
on
that shit.
doing it.
She was
I heard
accusing me of
I
domestic
had to
abuse.
make the noise myself.
I was not upset because I had told her to get the fuck out when I caught her with Nick. So yeah, I did have some heartbreak, and I was totally over it before I even got out of the fucking hospital.
So he was heartbroken over the.
You're kind of messing my point here. Like, you're sitting there talking all this shit about her, saying that she stinks, she didn't go out, and she didn't just do nothing.
She didn't want to
Like,
fucking
you
get her
fucked
ass
her.
up off the
You
bed. She
fucked
was
her,
fucking
okay?
lazy.
You were the one that was
Not
with
that
her,
often.
and that didn't matter then, but it matters now.
I didn't fuck her that often.
That's
the
not,
back.
that's not a
What you want
Okay,
to
that
do
still
and what you are
doesn't, like-
capable of doing are two different things.
Yes.
The beatus affects the wiener.
It wasn't.
My point is, you still stayed with her. If she was all these things, then why'd you stay with her?
Do you know what
You fuck a pig, you're still a pig fucker.
You know what
I mean?
commitment means?
That was 21 again.
Well done.
Yes, I know what commitments mean. I'm in a commitment like relationship with my wife.
Well, that's
but
good.
again, like you're sitting there
good.
talking
And
all this
several
smack
children in
again
this basement.
about her, but yet you're the one that stayed with her.
Oh, everybody's
Can we
complaining I'm
trade
fucking smack
hooves
about
for
her,
this
but she
21
fucking
person?
Sure,
I like
dude.
that.
Like, look, she can talk smack about
Man,
you
fuck you.
all she wants. She still stayed with you, but I'm just saying, you stayed with her. So at that time, it couldn't have been that bad if you wanted to stay with her.
It wasn't.
So you're talking
bad.
all this smack
Hey,
right now.
Hold on, Frank.
It's kind of hypocritical.
Listen, Frank. It wasn't that bad through most of the relationship. And what started?
But you just sat there and said that you can smell her from across the
What I'm
room.
saying, man. It wasn't bad until she started getting lazy and wouldn't do any fucking thing, and that started pissing me the fuck off. And as it went on, and it got worse and worse and worse, where she wasn't doing anything but sitting on that bed on that fucking laptop all the fucking time. And then when she got involved with Corky,
So it goes back
That's
to the
when I
point
fucking
that
got-
She
Corky
sells his fucking
improved her life.
even the ones that were at odds with her.
Sounds authentic to me.
Nick Bravo just called you a troglodyte, which is I think is really funny because he only goes out to like get fucking Dairy Queen and then get like pulled over on camera.
It's
He lives in
crazy that he
Troglodyte
knows
Towers.
that word. Although he probably knows that word because he's probably been called
It's
that.
him. I mod for him. This is my favorite guy. He's allowed to do whatever he wants.
Wait, did I show up?
Hello, Master. What shall we do on this stream?
Oh my god. People are fucking nuts. This is hilarious. This is absolutely hilarious. This is I mean, it's like holy shit. You can't buy entertainment like this. You know, Bruce basically did a lot of shit to Sabella.
What is that green
we'll
thing
do a
in the
video on that
background?
soon enough. I'll do a video on that.
Okay.
Should do an open panel again.
Oh, he's doing yeah. Bruce is basically a piece of garbage. So, I mean, he's gonna lie and cheat and steal and do whatever. And yes, he tried to burn down. He basically cut up all her clothes
I knew you were, you
when she
motherfucker.
left. He basically destroyed everything she owned, including
hovering.
keepsakes. Destroyed her birth certificate even. The only reason she had her social security card is she had that in her wallet. Then he also tried to kill the cat by setting it on fire. And his former roommate, Mike, had to put the cat in his room and had to keep Bruce out of his room, saying, "You're not going to touch the damn cat." So, no, Bruce is a retard. He likes to threaten people. And he likes to, he likes to be violent. He wants to be
Being
violent.
called a retard
But
by
if you ever got into a
Bruce.
fight with a real
By
man,
Corky.
you know what's funny?
Yeah,
One
Corky,
of
sorry.
Sabella's
Same
friends
difference, though.
Same
was a
difference,
single
yeah.
mother with a kid.
It's like
with a
cripple
black
fights.
boy.
That's got to
Bruce
be like
would sit
Jello
there and
calling
threaten
you
that little
fat.
kid.
Hey,
Now,
Billy, how
once
does
the
that
kid's
feel?
father got out, a big black 6-foot something badass motherfucker gang member, yeah, Bruce skedaddled and actually didn't come around the property anymore because he knew he was going to get his ass kicked by a real man. Because basically, Bruce is a bitch. He's got man tits. He's
Jesus
got a
Christ.
weeping pussy. He's basically trash. And I had headphones on because he was screaming so loud for me to turn it down enough so he wouldn't fucking, like, so the neighbors wouldn't hear. I couldn't hear anybody else. Bruce is an alcoholic. He has a drinking problem. The last year that Sabella was there,
You got 1 minute.
he had cataracts. And Bruce would literally put dish soap in her food until Mike fucking caught him. And then Mike said, okay, I'm going to have to make Sabella's meals now. Sabella did not have a car there. She did not have anything. She was not allowed to do even so much as work because Bruce was afraid it would affect his fucking disability payments. Because guess what? He also gets Social Security disability. And he spends most of his money on fucking hard liquor. Because what he does is he sells his fucking food stamps and he sells his fucking whatever so that he can. So basically, Sabella would sit there and, you know, there were times when she would beg him for sex, beg him for just a little affection. He'd say no, and then she'd wake up 2 or 3 in the morning, and he'd be watching porn and jacking off. You know, and I'm not saying all the porn was
I don't know. I heard that was pretty
lesbian
gay,
porn. You know, sometimes, you know, there were more men than women, apparently, but, you know, I'm not going to judge. But yeah, Bruce is a he's retarded. He really is.
Hey, Nick, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you Google proboscis monkey?
No.
Proboscis monkey?
I get the joke. I get the joke. I'm not worried about it. I don't care.
That's not the
and it's like,
biscuits.
You know, and let's also talk about the fact that when Bruce was in his 30s, he sexually assaulted a 14-year-old girl.
Not how we do things here.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I know you don't, but that's not how we do things here. You never give it.
His response to this later is
Lulz
amazing.
cow on cow crime is amazing cow fights 2025.
Cow fight.
Fuck yeah.
Bruce likes to pick
Brought
up
to you by Ray,
women
Shadow
who
Legends.
are invulnerable.
Hey, what?
Take off. Ask him how that went.
Yeah. Okay. You know, I don't even know him.
Give me back my purse.
Right. Squinty says, Bruce, why you make
fire threaten to
Cobb's a better player?
gaslight.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Right. She could have got
how he expect how
much.
Where's it at? I know
It
says
hoping that
it says why would anyone care what a loser like Bruce
Why don't you
is?
ask yourself that, Billy?
Yeah. Also, Bruce, you can't play guitar. Hashtag poser. He's calling you a poser.
Oh shit,
dude! You're just running him through the fucking.
The only thing
snowboarding.
The only thing
it's literally snowboarding all over again.
The only thing I missed was what's the shape of the earth?
Right.
All the shit talking they do, and they're gonna whine about.
Says was the band called Down with the
Oh,
here?
yes.
Sorry.
Everything that he said, I don't know what the fuck he's even talking about. Was that some of that shit about what prostitutes? I don't know. Sabella was the only person I was with the entire time I was with her.
Things here.
I never fucking looked.
Oh, shit.
I know you don't, but that's not how we do things here. You never give it.
When Corky sneezes, does it count as corn bombing?
Fuck you.
For anybody else. Hell,
Nick is a
I had
decent
to let go of a lot of my real friends
That was a
on
funny
Facebook.
line.
I don't know
So, the
what
thing
these
is-
retards are talking about, okay?
Okay.
Let's not forget that Nick Bravo defrauded senior citizens and lied about it in court and the dance to techno while promoting Six Flags #street drag.
Fuck you, Mo.
All this other shit he's talking about, I don't know what the fuck he's even saying. What was some of the shit he was saying?
He said that you had sex with a 14-year-old.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
That.
Whoa, this is amazing. His responses is awesome.
Oh, that was that pedo story she fucking claimed and made up about me. I don't know where the fuck they got that from. That was that fucking shocked the fuck out of me. I was like,
shit.
I know
What?
you don't, but that's not how we do things here. You never.
God
give it.
damn it!
Goal.
Ooh, you goofed. Goal nothing.
when did this fucking
Motherfucker.
supposedly happen? Did he ever say that?
They said when you were in your 30s.
In my 30s.
Dude, he's thinking about it. Like they're saying you fucked a 14-year-old. What year? Fuck you.
That wouldn't be a question. It'd be like, no, I fucking didn't.
You fucking
what
did, dude.
year?
Call me 7-Up. I put in the chat hashtag 14-Up.
Let me scratch my head while I ponder this.
When did I fuck that child?
What's that?
I was 28, so fuck you.
That would be what, 2000. No, I was in a relationship with this chick named Tanya, and she was my age.
She was a
I
very
even went to see
mature
Slayer
middle
that
schooler,
same
I'll
night I
have
was
you know.
going out with her.
Dude, she can color in the. She can color in the lines like a motherfucker.
I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I didn't know anybody.
By the way, I gotta go again.
Even any
guys.
kids in my 30s.
Bye. Later, 21.
So I don't know what the fuck she's even talking about with that. She had come up with all this other shit about me, and then all of a sudden she popped up with this new thing and called me a pedo. And now they're claiming that I had sex with a 14-year-old.
It gets worse.
Yeah, it must suck when people call you that. Huh, Bruce?
I'm thinking of the situation I was in back then.
Hey, Frank, does it?
And the impossibility of that ever even happening. Because I was in Dead Center, the band, the
That's
original
true, though. That's
Dead
the
Center
only reason
lineup
that Frank
with
hates
Neil
going
Watson,
for it.
Timothy Williams, and Ralph Curson.
Why are you doxing him?
And a guy named Brian Smith carried on with the name Dead Center, made an album, and even put our names as original members inside the CD cover. So, yeah, I was in a band during that
So
time.
you got on
and
Suno
I
and
was
made
also
some AI
working
music?
at a place it was a telemarketing place. We were selling security cams. That job didn't last that long though, but still, during that time I was in a band, and right after Tanya had gotten involved, this other chick started dating her, and her name was Samantha, and she was the singer that I'm working with now, that I did my music video with back in October. That's on my channel.
Who cares?
Monica. So.
Wait,
You know, I've never
video.
done
Is he
anything
the
to
gout
Nick,
dude?
but he doesn't care.
Oh my God,
people that
that's
don't
him?
do shit to him, if given the opportunity to exploit it,
same
he will
guy.
fuck up somebody's life by fucking lying about him like that.
So he got a new
The
chick
same
with
thing with
gout.
Sabella too.
Yeah.
They already been caught lying about all kinds of shit about me. I'm
See,
not putting
Bran,
up
we
with
can't
these
agree
fucking
on
people.
things.
I'm going on with my fucking
Bruce,
life.
do you really think?
Fuck
Yeah,
off
well,
and
do you really
die.
think anybody? Do you really think anybody listens to Nick?
They pretty much cover him a lot, and he does have people that believe him.
There's not a
He's
single
tricked
person that believes
Anja into believing him. Oh, and
Nerdy,
if
you
he
need
loves
to spend
Sabella
less
so
time
much,
with
why
Billy.
is he jealous that anybody talks to Anja? Huh? That's fucking weird. That's why he was up that early, because of her time.
Questions here. Fuck, where is it? Maz says, did you chest on Tanya with a 14-year-old?
There was no 14-year-old in my life at all. Period.
Tatted says, was the band called
shit,
Down
Bravo's
with the
here.
Children?
Bravo's here, Billy.
Oh, is it? Shit, what's up, buddy? You're weird.
But you're still shitting
There
on
was
Bruce
no
quite well.
14-year-old in my
Yeah,
life.
true.
At
I
all.
love this comment.
Period.
Tatted says, was the band called Down with the Children?
Come on, get up.
Give me your
What was
address.
it?
I'm gonna burn a cross on your front lawn, bitch.
Dude, he said it again.
Dude, he's not. I've
What
been
band's
trying
David
for like a
Blaine?
year straight to get his address. It's not happening.
Let's see.
Yeah, he just wants
The
to
singer
send
that I just did a music video with, we were in a band 30 years
not a
ago.
burning cross.
Till 2000. Do anything for like 5 years except for jam around. Bought 2 Dean Vendor buck a week.
Right up.
System. I mean, I
Or just
fucking saying some shit about
Billy a pedo.
nobody gives a shit. What was I remember thinking he was going
rape?
Because I didn't actually connect the two in any way. There was no statutory rape. But you know what I find interesting and fucking disgusting? Go online and see how many states have what ages or any states for consent.
Bran.
That's a long pause.
Bran, he's Googling. Ages of
As
consent
long
in
as
different
the
states.
adult
Yep.
part party is
Yeah,
not
but
more
the
than
way he
18.
said it
You'd be
after that
surprised.
breathy pause,
And I'm
he was
not
like,
you
I hate it
saying
when
that
states
to
have
defend
age
anybody and what they
consent.
do with children.
They're like way too
But
high.
it's fucked
Am
up,
I
and
right?
that law needs to change. Because there's some of them that are as low as 14 years old that can
Dude,
give
everyone
consent.
in the
as long
chat
as
was
the
like,
person
he
is
fucking
older
hates
than
how high
18.
they are. Like, that double digit is
So
a
that's
bit.
fucked up. And I think that should change. They should not allow that kind of shit.
Baseless accusations and calling someone a pedo.
How come the Geek Room gets away with trying to destroy someone's life, gaslight them, piss
You
them
did
off,
that by
wanna
yourself, bro.
cause a heart attack? You know, when you cause Vaughn a heart attack, I can't wait to see the police
What about-
jack you up on
what
a fucking
about-
Yeah, like,
What
police
about?
car as they handcuff you with a big hard dick in your fucking butt crack.
Bro, what exactly the fuck are you
What-
talking about
what
right now?
kind of cop experience are you getting?
Is that why he was crying in the video with his cop?
And with joy.
When y'all fucking make that man, I don't give a fuck if he's crazy. I don't give a fuck if he believes in 4 invisible gods that won't be named that he made up in his head.
4 big
The fact
gods.
is,
He believes that Boba's alive.
Yeah. That shit.
I love how he reads this name.
and fuck the Geek Room, it's dying.
Sure.
Make that a
Bunch
fucking
of
super
chicken
too.
clucking bitches.
All right. Nick G asks, Bruce, do you make eye contact to the guy next to you while using the urinal?
I don't.
Very nice.
The name.
Yes, I know.
Wait,
Good catch, Slayer.
Yeah, Frank would have never caught that.
Also,
by the way.
Bruce, you can't play guitar. Hashtag pose.
Music video in my 7-string and that learned how to guitar. I shred just in something.
How he expect how
She and I that's cool. I kind of called
so
what Cyrax.
Is Cobb's a better player?
Gaslight, fuck you, fuck off. Cobes can't play at all, really. That's a lot of
Bruce, how many hours a week do you practice? Are you a rhythm?
instrument.
Why are you a welfare queen?
I don't
Oh,
do
shit.
vocals. I can't sing.
Hey, nerdy, give me your address. That's only like $40.
Tatted asks, why are you a welfare queen?
No, why are you an immature twat?
Both good questions.
Actually clean the fucking house, man. What the fuck? Fuck. Boy,
Asked, how much in welfare do I give Bruce a month?
all of it, motherfucker, because you're a piece of shit.
Nerdy, I'm part Jewish. I found it for $40.
Oh, shit. For some reason.
40 shillings.
Then it's my own hand job. Just on
It's
the
only
out
40
with
shekels.
that girlfriend.
21 asks, ask Bruce if he wants Michael out of the picture because he wants
I
to
want 'em
ask
both
Carrie
gone.
on a date.
And again, this fucking
Does Bruce need
Really?
some bootstraps so he could cash app him?
nah.
All right.
Take her to the Olive Garden.
Blue says, please
Ask
tell
him on
that
the
fool
back.
Bruce I never claimed or conveyed he was arrested for domestic violence.
Okay,
He
Blue, why don't you come back up? Come on, man. I want to talk to you. Sincerely. Okay?
When did he talk?
We'll just clear this fucking shit up and be done with it.
Dude,
sure
he
it'll be
just wants
sincere.
one friend. That's all it is.
Um,
And even Blue told him to go fuck
what was the
himself.
other thing that Doofus said from the Geek Room?
Who,
Which doofus, though?
Billy or
They
Frank?
got it specified.
Well, I don't know what they just said. It was before the Blue message.
Oh.
The one he pulls up, it's not the right one, but I like how
Yeah,
he pulled up.
added. Billy says, how? Wait, no, that was the other one. Fuck, I've been fucking lost. Oh, does
It almost felt like that wasn't.
does
a
Bruce
mistake.
need some
I
boot
don't
straps?
need your money. I don't need anybody's fucking money.
That's not the point. I'm saying you need some bootstraps, bitch.
Needed money?
Yeah,
All right.
make your own.
Salami nugget. I mean, he said that's long. But I'd rather any aim enough.
That thing that.
Nobody cares, Billy. Get
That's
a
not
fucking
me.
life.
He's
Slayer
really
asked
bad at,
Bruce
like,
what was the
discernment of usernames.
Yeah, he's as good as Shanny's god at fucking reading usernames.
slur he used in Drag's Discord.
Trevor.
Your fucking mama.
He said, "Oh, dude, he does the N-word talk. I forgot about that."
Oh, that's the thing. Oh, look, let's do this. I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm tired of people who are white complaining about using a specific slur more than black people ever complained about it. These idiots, these fucking ethics police.
I get what
You
you're
want to
saying,
condemn
Bruce.
you
I want to
for
say
saying
it
a
too.
word that you're not supposed to say because of the color of your skin. Well, that in itself is racist.
Yeah.
If I can't speak my mind because of the color
I
of my
love this
skin
argument.
and say a certain word out
It
of
gets worse.
context, then that makes me a racist?
Well, Billy can
No,
say
I
because
was
he's
not
Colombian.
using it to disparage any
Well,
one
you
person
did just
or a
say
group
not
of people.
once but twice
I
that
was
you were going
merely
to burn a cross and a
describing
Puerto Rican
how
guy's
people
lawn.
were treating Sabella
True.
and
Yeah, I don't
explaining
think
to her
anybody would be very
that that's what they
particularly
thought of her.
surprised if he said it.
No, he said it all the time.
But she was secretly recording my ass without me knowing it, and I was in fucking
So in
furious
your
rage
own
because she
house,
fucking
normally
gaslit
you
me.
say that so she can just grab it.
So I said it. So what? Nobody gives a flying fuck. I didn't say it against
Then
black
why are you
people.
complaining about people caring about you saying it?
And why
And,
are you going
here's
into
a
this
funny
big
one.
defense?
He just
That
fucking, I'm
specific
mad
word.
because I can't say it. Nobody cares when I say it.
Yeah, if you
in
say
that-
it, just be like, "Yeah, I said it." What? Get over it and move on.
You don't hear-
That's really your stance.
You don't hear Billy defending his chest tattoo.
No.
said in that way.
No, he just wears it
Yeah.
with,
Two things
white,
about that.
Uh,
The first syllable in that word means to
With the
revoke.
fatherland pride.
Here you go. I got you. You guys can listen to this.
Specific word in that said in that way. Now, two things about that. The first syllable in that word means to revoke. Look it up. NIG is defined as to revoke.
Oh, I
now,
love these
if you
kind of
are
arguments.
to add the GER suffix
Here
to
we
it,
go.
that would make the word mean someone or something that revokes. So if a judge revokes,
Even if you argued it, it's because they revoked their personhood. You fucking idiot.
your driver's license,
I just want to
no
hear
matter
him
what
say
color
that
skin
means
they
a
are,
judge
they
or
are
they-
a what? Think about it. The word is just
yeah, I
a
did.
demonized word.
It was
It
retarded.
sounds like a 5-year-old person made it up. I know it's been used against the same thing. It was I have a type his platform.
Should be the focus of his channel, not because he's a chaser. LOL.
Shit. I know
Well,
you don't, but that's not how we do
partially
things. You
right.
never give it.
Oh shit.
So, we got a, because they're black, from Rev, and now we got Bruce going, because they're white. Good fucking god.
Yeah, we need that battle.
Yeah,
partially.
I
They
spent my
would
life
agree with you.
chasing women when I was
It's like
younger.
spy
and,
versus spy.
You know,
Right.
I just kept running out of gas. Kept having to oil the chainsaw.
See, once in a while, I have a good one.
Tatted says, "Is the investment the American taxpayer worth it?"
What investment?
I'd still trade you for this 21 person, and this is the first time I've ever heard of them.
The American taxpayer.
Oh, I was on their panel like a week or
Billy,
two
if
ago.
you were a fucking veteran, the taxpayers' money was certainly wasted on
Good
your
fun.
fucking training in the military because you came out a cunt.
I was a cunt.
I think he went in a cunt. Yeah.
Then,
He
uh,
just came out
worse.
That's the job he had in the military.
Maybe you're born with it. Maybe it's
number
methamphetamine.
4. To be, they just and yeah, if you look at number where channel.
Because I'm trans, and he wants the STEM toy that's on front of the trans girls.
Hold on a second. Actually, it's 442 views at the moment on my channel, but no, I
Yep,
don't.
side skirt that
I'm
statement.
not attracted to trans people, but I'm in a music group on Facebook, and a trans person who's a musician came up out of the common divide.
The fucking dick.
But
Welfare queen sitting on the.
women, so.
Tadic Tech says, "Is it the same to train the military or keep a welfare queen sitting on the couch crying about his ex?"
Dude,
You can actually hear the vein pop out on his neck.
Yeah. But no, I'm not. You know, I like women and only women. So.
Tadic Tech says, "Is it the same to train the military or keep a welfare queen sitting on the couch crying about his ex?"
Pop.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Billy,
There, 8.
do you have any intelligent questions to ask?
No.
Well, actually, they are intelligent questions. You just have no intelligence.
21 VTubes as so he doesn't want the STEM toy.
No, because if I would have, I think I would just go back to my hand.
Well, you haven't deviated from that, according to you.
And which is also gay, so here we are.
Extremely gay.
Oh, so what you're saying is that he could be like Father Jay, even if he had a son. Got it.
Unlike Von Helton.
Yeah.
But it that the same
I'm a
thing,
horrible
though.
person.
Toy is blue purple. Don't even know Jules that much.
Chat stuff. I see where, story
It was all the shit. Hurricane. Oh.
or Mario Party is what did it for him. Yeah.
Sorry.
Well,
Thanks, Frank.
while you're at it, Geekrim asks Slayer, ask Bruce if Sabilla's Unitooth is what did it for him.
Fucking hell.
His response to this is fucking pure gold.
I didn't even hear what you said.
Geekrim says, Slayer, ask Bruce if Sabilla's Unitooth is what did it for him.
She actually had teeth while I was with her.
No, what? No.
What, you punch her in the mouth? Did you punch her in the mouth before she got on the Greyhound?
Dude, she got on the Greyhound.
There's always a Greyhound, bro. Always.
But it was teeth. Oh god, this was such a good fucking stream. I'm so happy I popped in there and fucked with this retard.
Do most people that ride a Greyhound have tufas like that?
I think so.
Yeah.
I've never been on a Greyhound.
I think that's a requirement, actually.
Yeah.
They ask for your ID and boarding pass. You get them a piece of paper and open your mouth.
Yep. They don't go by dental records here.
This one's got 3. She's got to take a cab.
Yep. Yeah, they're all on the same row. So yeah, she's got to take a cab.
How many people that have ridden a Greyhound are unsubscribing from us right now? You think that's a thing? Fuck that Jello guy.
We've lost big pay pigs.
Give Grandma the good seat on the bus.
Yeah.
Is that the same one Mouse had?
Dude, I remember after that.
And she had the handicap chair, dude.
She did afterwards.
Power thrusting. That's for the power. That's for the power thrusting. You got to hold on.
No, she got that after the power thrusting. God damn. Ah, damn.
Prolapse rectum.
Finally, a good dicking for her after dealing with Vaughn.
Happy for her.
Oh yeah, happy for her.
Wow, we're actually ran late tonight.
Yeah, a little
That's
bit,
weird.
but it was pretty funny. So we'll see you guys tomorrow at 9. Just normal
4
stream.
big guys.
It's not funny.
Sorry.
I started looking for it.
It's like
So,
Papa Pump.
see you guys.